What's up, gamers? All right, so we are back. Today I'm just going to make sure I have everything done before the patch swings around. There's a couple things I need to get to. Things I recommend you probably do too. So we're going to get into that in just a little bit here. We're also probably going to hop on PTR. I want to do another Tazavesh run. I've done 3 so far, and we need to do more because there's a huge benefit, guys, if you do Deathless. Huge benefit. So you definitely want to get that done Deathless. And that's probably something that's going to be really hard to do the first week, so you probably want to practice. It's a good idea to get in there and try to get it done. Okay, let's see here. All right, there we go. Yo, bro, do you have the % gains for new tier bonus? Tried finding your sheet, but it isn't published anymore. Sad. Yeah, that's because I'm done working on that sheet. We're close enough to live. If you want to know the gains, it's real simple. I'll show you how to do it yourself. We'll do it together. All right. Here we go. You pick up or you open up raid bots. All right. And then you're going to log into the game. And then you're going to use your SimCraft add-on to export your current character loadout. So we're going to open up our spec that we want to check, right? So let's say we're looking at Arcane, for instance. Let's say this is the build I'm playing for like Mythic Plus or whatever. I'm going to do this /simc. I'm going to take this output. And then I'm going to go over here to Top Gear. I'm going to paste it in. Okay. And then at the very bottom here, what we're going to do is we're going to add a couple enters to go down the line. So line break. And then you're going to copy paste your tier bonus in, which is going to be this. I'll post this in my Discord if you want it. Here, I'll just go into general channel. These are all 723. Let's bump them down to like 710. All right, there we go. I bumped them down. There we go. Okay, yeah, so you paste this in here. Okay, so you paste your tier in there, right? And then if you go down and you click where it says custom APL in expert mode, okay, header would be PTR equals 1. That should allow us to do the sim now. Let's just make sure it's actually getting these in there. I'm just gonna repost this in. We might have to swap to Mirrodon. Okay, we're actually going to do this on Mim. All right, so go to this website instead. There we go. All right, so if you go here, and then we're just going to repeat the same step. This is just the PTR version of it, so that way it's loading in the tier. It's probably just weird because the database hasn't swapped over yet. There we go. They're showing up. That's what we want. Okay. So yeah, you add in the tier down here, right? Which we already did. Oh, you need to make sure you have the APL. So let's go. I think probably it's the default now, actually. I already have it in here. Let me just double check. Yeah, this is right. I think the default's probably fine for it too. But I have the AP already saved in there. Okay, clicking the other tier gear. Click. Click. Okay, we got all of our tier. And then let's not stop there. Let's also look at the hero talent combinations. So let's click here where it says copy. We'll click generate combinations here. And then we're just gonna like block off stuff we definitely don't want. So we'll just do something like this. We'll block these out because we know we don't want them. And then, so this would be for Spell Slinger. We can also, yeah, we can save this and then we can copy it. And then we can make one for Spell Slinger too, or Sun Fury too. Sun Fury doesn't have this one. So we'll put this point here. We'll take this point out. Put 2 here. Take these out. This one we know for sure. Okay, save it. All right, cool. And let's look at just 2-piece first. So I'm gonna actually cut it down to just 2 options. Ace first. We'll just give it the option to swap in the helm and the shoulders. Actually, we'll do gloves and shoulders. Gloves have crit haste. Haste first, gloves. Okay, yeah, we're good there. All right, cool. And we'll do like a kind of a cleave situation, like 2 to 3 targets. All right. And then we just let it sim. And then, once it's done, it'll pick out the best talents. And it's going to have 2-piece being our better set. I guarantee that. But it's going to look at the best setup for 2-piece, which is what you're probably going to have right away. So it's almost done. All right, there it is. So 2-piece is an increase of 10%. Okay, so that's pretty good. And this is the build it's running. If you can't see that, let me zoom in for you. So with 2-piece, it's running this build right here. Basically the same thing you're going to run once you actually get your 4-piece, but it's running Lay-Sight instead. And then the difference here between Sun Fury and this one at this target count is about 2.5. So you can see they're pretty close. But the other setup is this. This is the crab build with no Magi Spark, right? It's behind in 2 to 3 targets. However, if we go single target, we can look with even closer precision. What might actually be best? Go patchwork, go single target. We'll leave resonance in, of course. Well, you can't compare against live, first off, because you're comparing with also the auras that have been buffed and the spells that have been buffed. The question was, how big is the tier? Not how big is the patch. So, gotta be specific. Okay. So there's 2-piece, and single target. As you can see for Sun Fury, it's a 21% increase, but that looks like the number is super low. Why is this so low? Oh, wait. No, that's just really high. Yeah, Sun Fury's fucking cranking in single target. Holy shit. With the two-piece setup. Spellslinger's not far behind, actually. It's only 3.8% behind in single target. Yeah. But, like, two-piece is huge for Sun Fury in single target. But yeah, this is how I do it. I would just do it for every spec, right? So this is our single target setup for Arcane. Now, let's say you want to do... This is dragon stuff. Where does it say dragon stuff, Yenny? Are you hallucinating the dragons? Here, let me summarize the dragon stuff just for you, alright? Here it is. Nothing changed. You still fucking do a bunch of damage. You want PI. Now you do Dragon Rage into 2 Living Flames. And then you do Tip to Scales Fire Breath into Shattering Star. And then Engulf, and then you Disintegrate. Disintegrate, Living Flame, Disintegrate, Fire Breath. Living Flame, Disintegrate. You're just trying to fit as many Essence Burst Disintegrates in that Inner Flame window as you can. Aside from that, you play the same. There it is. Oh, and also never play Skill Commander. Only ever play Flame Shaper. Skill Commander's banned. Alright, there you go. There's your dragon update. Why are we doing 2 Living Flames inside of DR? Read your tier bonus. What do you mean? It says you get value out of Essence Burst. Right? So that's what we want. We want Essence Burst. Big value there. Oh, this might have not been with wait, did we include? Okay, good. We have that. Okay, so same idea with Frost, right? You can reuse the same thing. So I'm just gonna grab everything except for the tier. I'm gonna paste this in. Okay, and we'll do the same slots. Gloves and shoulders, I think we did last time, right? And then down here we do copy. We're gonna do generate combinations. We're gonna assume that this is like a single target setup. I mean, we know these talents are already locked in, so I'm just gonna go ahead and roll with these. Actually, this isn't locked in. 1 second. This goes here. We don't need this guy. This goes here. We don't need this guy. This goes here. Alright, so it's this one versus Spellslinger. For Spellslinger, we will allow it to use Everlasting Frost. And then we'll give it options for this one. Okay. All right, here we go. Erase the World Last. I think it's starting tonight. Does anyone know if the title cutoff ends tonight or at reset? I have no idea, man. But I would assume it cuts off like tonight. All right, so here's Frost. So Frost is not running two-piece. Wait, I think I fucked this up because I already had... Okay, hold on. No, it is. I just fucked this up. I had different hands on, I think. Hold on, I need to make sure I can still wear a two-piece. Helmet, shoulders, legs, gloves, Oh, it's showing as a Great Vault choice. Okay, that's my mistake. 1 second. We need to do this. I knew something was up. I'm like, this number seems off. This part here needs to go above the Great Vault. It goes right here. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. All right, shoulders and gloves. Boom. All right, and then yeah, we can just copy this. Let's do this again. Generate combinations. Let's block these off. Take this one out. Block this. Take this one in here. Take this one out. Put it here. Take this one out. Put it here. That's good enough. And I only did generate combination so I could copy it. And I could take this one out. Block this guy. Take these out. Everything at the capstone level's got to go. Take this guy out. All this looks good. And boom. And then this might be too many combinations, so let's just like give it a little help. Need to nudge it in the right direction real quick. What do we do here? We need one more. Fuck it, we'll go Blizzard. We know we're picking Thermal Void. We're picking up GS. There we go. We'll say like a single target for this, even though it's not a single target Spellslinger build. But that's fine. Okay, and while that goes, let's talk about what we're doing on live. So I need to make sure that I have all my crafted pieces done and that all my items are upgraded, because the upgrading stuff is turning off. So we have our bracers crafted. Crit haste. We're probably going to redo these as haste verse, I think. I can do that later though. And then we have, yeah, because I already have a crit haste over here. Wait, do I have a sad? Hold on, we need to get a sad. Okay, here we go. 3.7. That's pretty good. And yeah, it's about 8.2% increase. So Frost is getting more from just like logging in. Sad. Okay, we got our sad. All right, so let's put a socket on. Our helmets are good. We can put on one of these bracers. We'll do on this bracer here. So this bracer has crit haste on it, so we're gonna sad this. Boom. And then we're gonna do this one as a recraft, and we're gonna recraft this as haste verse. I think that gives us the best coverage. Recraft equipment. Oh, I actually have two of them. That's weird. Why do I have two of those? One's... Oh, one's hands. Never mind. Okay, yeah. So... Crit haste. We need harmonious. No. We need aurora. Okay. Recraft, and then we'll put in our bracers. We'll put in our scroll. Then we'll max this sucker out. And now it's haste first. And we do have to unequip them before we do this. And then we can recraft. Boom. Okay, we got them done. Alright, put these on. Cool. So those are ready to go now. Okay, and then let's run it again. So this is like much higher in single target, yeah? Let's run this again, and let's do it at 2 targets with Cleave like I did last time. There we go. Yeah, Frost gets straight up buffed in the patch. It's going to be way better until you get your tier bonus. Like, way, way better. But once you get your tier bonus, it's still ahead. It's just, like, the gap does narrow a bit. Just got on, noticed that Fire Mage and Wowheads, the best trinkets don't seem to match the trinket tier list you have. Are you sure about that? You should refresh your page, because I edited that this morning. I think you're probably looking at an old cached version of it, if you're telling me that. So this is a 6.4. What was this one? 6.2. A little ahead. Here, let's see if you're right. Wowhead. Fire. Best in slot trinket. Parapodia, Sack Brood, Antenna, down the Forge. Okay. And then let's go over to Season 3. And it says Parapodia, Sack, all the way to Forge. Okay. And then trinkets down here say Parapodia, Sack, all the way down the Forge. Okay, that's correct. And then we go to Gear. And we look at the tier list, and it's Parapodia, Sack, down to Void Fort. Yeah, so where's the problem? Is there somewhere else? And those are all the same, aren't they? Except for, oh, maybe in here. I forgot to update this one. Yeah, the Forge gets removed here. Okay, I think I see the problem. It's just this one spot. All the rest of the spots are correct. It's right here. This one needs to be Sack Brood. For Raid, it's going to be the Feather. So let me grab that Feather real quick. Do it from the Season 3 page. Grab it here. Which one is it actually? Feather is number 4 on the list. And then Sack Brood is here. Void Core and Feather are actually very close, but Feather doesn't require you to do any weird shit. I don't know. I'm not sure which one I want to put on there. Overall has... Well, yeah, I just showed that. It's literally what I just showed on my screen. Okay, so Sack Brood and these two are from Dungeons, so we're good there. And then for Raid, it'll be these two. Okay. For Frostfire, make sure you run thermal conditioning for every build variant. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I checked that. Alright, so... Yeah, it's these 3. So it's number 2 through 4. Okay. So if we take these and we copy them... And we go over to Fire, go to Gear. There's 3 different places. It's here, here, and here. We gotta update. Actually, I think this one's probably fine. Yeah, Mythic Plus is fine. It's just these first 2 tabs. Okay, so on this one, we're gonna inject these 2 trinkets, because this is the Raid one. Trinket 1. Wait, hold on. It's already in there, Trinket 1 is. Okay, it's just Trinket 2 I need to replace. Right here. Okay. And that is the 9.5. What is the 9.5? Oh yeah, this guy. This comes from Lumitar. Okay, so let's see if I already have a Lumitar in here. Rectalus. I don't. Alright, one second. I need to grab that from my sheet. Okay, grabbed it. All right, so we're on this one right here. Number 2. Replace this line with Lumitar. There we go. So we have the template for this guy now. 9.5. And then here's the template for the top one. 9.2. Okay, so we're going to grab these two now. Actually, all 3. Yoink. And then we're going to go back over to the first tab, which is overall. And then on this tab, we're updating the raid trinket here. So it's actually this one right here that we're going to change out. And that's going to be from Fractalus. Actually, no, we're going to do Brood Twister, or Sack Brood. We're going to do Sack Brood. Okay, I'm going to grab this. Overall, I'm going to replace this guy. And then this is from Arcara. Grab it here. And we will replace this here. Boom. And that should do the trick. And save. Updated overall and raid trinkets. Yeah, anytime you make an update on Wowhead, there's like 5 places to do it. Sometimes I forget to do one of the 5. Well, the other 4 were good though. Come on. Any second now. Okay, let's check the page now. Okay, now it says Sackbird, it says Arcara. And this one says Void Core and Antenna. And this one says Parapodia and Sackbrood. Hell yeah. And that matches the list, and that matches the cheat sheet on the season 3 page. And that matches the line at the bottom here as well. Boom. They're all consistent. All right, there it is. Thank you. All right. Yeah, so this was Arcane at like Cleave. And then, or no, this was Arcane single target. And then we had Frost and single target here. And then this one is Frost and Cleave. And then this one's Arcane and Cleave. 200k diff here, 200k diff here. Both are 200k diff. And then we could do AoE too, but I'm not going to sweat it. But yeah, basically the gain is in single target, it's like 21% for Sunfury Arcane, just from the tier bonus itself. And only 8% for Frost. But the number for Frost is higher, which means the baseline number for Frost is way higher than the baseline number for Arcane, by the way. Cool. Done. All right, do I have upgrades I need to do? So we recrafted. I got my helm. There's going to be no, like, void ritual bullshit next patch. I don't have to worry about that. Creator void ritual is dead. We don't got to worry about that. Do I have upgrades I need to do? Only mid-track. Hero, 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 hero. Hero, hero. Hero. Champion. Myth. Hero, 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 hero. Oh, you know what? I think I have coins. Should probably look at that, yeah? Do I have, can I like buy something from this guy? Oh, I can. Alright, shit, what do I buy? Man, I don't even know what the hell I want to buy. What, like, is there anything that could be even remotely good? Yeah, I'll be doing an Arcane video. I don't know if I even care about any of this stuff. But if I want to buy it, I should do it right now. Do I just buy something for the transmog? Is that what I should do? I already have an eye. A track eye with avoidance. You're not going to beat that. You don't use Void Ritual next patch because it doesn't do anything anymore. It's useless enchant. Yeah, they turned it off in the patch. Yeah. I guess I could like buy a staff for the appearance, right? I don't have the staff. Fuck it, dude. Oh my god, I can buy another one. Shit, okay. Alright, this is tough. I already have the dagger, and I have the sword, and now I have the staff. Is there another weapon? For like transmog? I already have the cloak. I mean, the only thing that has any value here is the Priory Trinket, I think. Can you buy the Agi one? Oh, shit, maybe. Hold on. Oh, yo, I could get a cool Mog. Wait, hold on. I think I have some of these already, though. I could get a cool Warglaive for a Demon Hunter ult. I guess this is like, oh, it's a polearm, right? I kind of like this Mind on the Stick. It's kind of cool. Wait, is there like a good tank trinket that makes you take like no damage or like cheat deaths you, guys? Become Mudborn and absorbing 9 million damage. Periodic damage coalesces. I mean, this sounds like really good for a DPS, right? It's a 9 million absorb shield. That would be pretty good for like Tazavesh hard mode where if you die, you're fucking cooked, right? Because it's like a really good oh shit button. Like if things are going south, you just like press your oh shit button. I think that might be the play. Instead of some transmog, I think I just get the ritual mud. What do you guys think? Ritual mud is a 9 million absorb shield. It's going to probably go up to like 10 million. And I think that's my entire health pool. Yeah, it's literally my entire health pool. I'm just gonna... Fuck it, dude. I'm just buying that. That's what we're doing. Yeah, this is like the best oh shit button ever, right? If I just press it, I'll get like a massive shield. So I can just upgrade this bad boy. Right. Oh, I forgot one upgrade. There we go. Alright, so it's 11 million absorb shield. So let me just try it out. So I have my barrier up, and now I'm going to press my mud. Holy fuck, I'm so tanky. Look at this, dude. My entire HP pool plus 15 million. I can't die. Okay, yeah, that was a good purchase. I think that was worth it. Alright, cool. I don't care about upgrading the staff. Alright, tight. We're like super ready for the patch then. Okay, and then... So yeah, we got our tier bonus. We upgraded our off-piece gloves. We got our crafted helmet. Necks are good. Shoulders is good. Chest is good. Bracers are all set. I do need a gem and channel that one, but that's fine. These are all good. I've got this really nice ring. High haste, slow mastery. That's a fucking banger ring right there. Avoidance on the boots. Dude, I'm so geared. Look, I've got avoidance on the pants. I've got avoidance on the boots. I've got avoidance on my Eye of Kazan. That's 5% avoidance right there. And I've got leech on my shoulders. If I put avoidance on my other stuff, my avoidance is going to go crazy. Here, let's do that. Chant of... Winged Grace. Bracer, chant of armored avoidance. All right. Gaining more leech, or more avoidance actually, and then dropping leech, and then we'll do the same on the cloak. Here we go. Yo, what's up, Draco Cat? All right, here we go. My avoidance is now 8%. Oh my god. That's crazy. You guys want to know a bug? I'll tell you a bug. Here, never repeat this anywhere else, okay? It's just between us. All right, so check it out. If you have this talent here, right? It says that you gain avoidance while your shield is active, and then leech for 5 seconds when it breaks or expires, right? Like if we open up our character sheet, right, and then I put up my barrier, see how my avoidance goes up? All right, now let's go ahead and change specs. My avoidance goes back down. Wait, maybe it's just if I change hero talents. Hold on. I know this works. Let's try this again. There we go. Barrier is still up. It changed my gear, so I lost some avoidance because of that. But if we put everything back the way it was... I'm getting free leech now. I guess that doesn't matter anymore because Frostfire's dog shit. Okay, thoughts on arcane changes? Like orbs flying out helped arcane charges? No, I like the orb being a cooldown better. I think it's better. Having to press orb, not shooting out random orbs all the time is much better. I've come around on that one. Okay. Alrighty. Done and done. Let's see, did anyone want to do Heroic Tazavesh? Character is good to go. Hold on, there is one more thing I want to check. Okay, I have freeze in the E position. I need to put ice cold in the 6th position. Okay, that's good. And then we need to... I'm just fixing my keybinds and stuff. So we have our focus, we have our freeze, we have our ice flows if we spec into that. Let's go and check fire real quick. Okay, so we don't use bracers anymore, so we're gonna get rid of those. We'll swap to better gloves. We'll swap to Nerubian enchant bracers. We are fire, so we'll save this as fire. We don't need bracers bound anymore because we aren't using those. And put Scorch back on 6. That's where I normally keep it. We'll put Ice Flows on R. Just in case we swap that. We have our focus. We have our stop. Alright, our stop is in place now. Alright, that's good. And then let's look at Arcane. Okay, and then we have... all this looks like it's fine. Stops are in here, focus interrupt is in here. All of this looks good. Okay. Yeah, your hyperthreads, according to the PTR, hyperthreads are going to be useless. We'll see if that ends up actually being the case. Hold on, my dad's calling me. Right. Yeah, anyways, hyperthreads are like disabled in the patch, so you probably want to make sure you have backup bracers. I'm just checking my keybinds and stuff, so if I copy my character, it's all gonna translate over properly. Let's do this. This. Actually, we'll do this instead. These two. This one goes here. This one goes here. That's my dad. Yeah, my dad is not the guy who gives buffs to fire. My dad doesn't even touch computers. He's computer phobic. Okay, we're good. All right, cool. So now, PTR time, I think. My character is ready to go. I don't have anything else to do on live. I could empty out my mailbox, but I'm not going to. Fuck that. Is that really it? It feels like there's something else I'm missing. upgrade the trinkets, upgrade my rings, update my other stuff, crafted bracers. I have 2 sparks left over, but screw it. I'll keep my flight stones. Yeah, I guess that's everything. Okay. PTR time. Alright. Yeah, if you got Cypher Mage, it was probably like a couple weeks ago, yeah? I doubt that's still true. Dude, we got these green teas. It's probably gonna key it out, but yeah, it's like giga keyed out shit. Well, they're good. Even though it's super keyed out on the camera there. Alright, so now what we can do is we can like set up characters to run Tazavesh on, because this is gonna be like the big thing to practice. Is this character good to go? I don't think so. We're gonna delete him. So now if I copy my character from live, it should basically be good to go. So let's test that theory. Preheat Ilden, yes, copy. Do you guys know why practicing Tazavesh is really important right now? Because I can tell you. Hard mode, yes. It's very important that you practice the hard mode because you can't die a single time. If anyone dies at all, you're fucking done. Alright? The whole group is done. You gotta do the entire thing with no one in the group dying a single time. And it's hard mode, and it's gonna be really hard the first week. So you really don't want to die. Yep. The loot is literally like crazy ass loot. I think it's like mid-track if you do it without death. Alright, keybinds look good. We need to pick up our utility. There we go. Is there a timer for hard mode? No, you can go as slow as you want. That's why I recommend like swapping specs in between pulls and stuff. Oh, there's one thing I forgot. I forgot to put my healing potion on my bar. Alright, healing potion is on the bar. Potions on the bar. Cooldowns are being tracked. Good. Alright, so Frost is set up. Let's look at fire. Alright, for fire, I don't care about stops because I'm only gonna play it on bosses. So I'm going like full scaredy cat build. Also, this is super wrong. There we go. Alright, cool. That's all good. And we just need to bind our potions now. Okay, and then arcane. The idea is you want each of your specs to be set up automatically, so you just have to like click to change your spec and then you're good. You don't want to have to like change the talents constantly. Sorry, I keep yawning. Let's see here. What was the result of Spellslinger Cleave? Oh yeah, okay, let's go to new talents then. Okay, we have our stops, we have the other important stuff. We have Shimmer. Cool. And then we just need to go get our cloak unlocked. Let's talk to our Tauren friend. I will skip. Empower me. Provide me with fibers. Give me the cloak. Acquire cloak. Wear haste. Okay. I'm gonna set these to automatically swap for my spec too. That way whenever I swap specs, it automatically puts everything where it should be. This is Frost. And then this one is Arcane, and let's set that to automatically swap too. There's Arcane, there is Frost. Okay. Cool. Now if I go to Stormwind, I can go buy my 2-piece, because I think I'm gonna have 2-piece by the time I do my Tazavesh hard mode, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy my 2-piece. We'll buy shoulders and gloves, perhaps chest. My stats looking like very high on the haste. I probably want to change that. Where's my arcane loadout? Yeah, let's swap this here. Mastery's good. Haste is good. We could use more verse, but we'll just run with this for now. Let's buy our new tier. Okay, and helmet has a socket, so we'll probably keep that. Pants are haste mastery. Chest is haste mastery. I guess we can wear the chest. Gloves are haste verse. Pants are haste high mastery. That's probably fine. Alright, let's enchant it. Chest gets crystalline radiance. Pants get a spell thread on them. Oh, they don't have the mana one. Okay, whatever. Guess we'll take stam. I don't feel like crafting one of those. Okay, arcane setup is complete. Let's go Frost. For Frost, I think we'll do gloves. And, oh, do I not have the shoulders? Where are my shoulders? Do gloves and shoulders. Alright, there's my Frost setup. And then for fire, we'll do gloves. And we'll do chest. And we'll save that. Okay, all 3 specs set up. I can delete the ones I'm not using, I think. go. All right, we're ready for a practice run. Is Arcane a good choice for Mythic Plus overall? Yeah. Is there an Evoker video planned for 11.2? Yeah. The Dev Evoker video is going to be very minor in the things changing, because like the talents are kind of staying the same. The only thing that's really changing is like how you do your rotation ever so slightly. Dev is like very much the same as it was on live. So I don't want to do a key. I want to do a hard mode Tazavesh. Let's see if I can find the group right now. Yo, what up, Danny? Hey, how's it going, Jets? Does my old Arcane video still apply for 11.2? For Sun Fury, yes, actually. The talents are a little different, but the rotation applies. Basically, the Arcane Sun Fury rotation in 11.2 with the tier and everything is like kind of the same thing as it was before. So, still good. Our mode's supposed to be like a +10. Right, so no, you don't want to do that though, because you want to practice what you're actually going to do. Also, here's a thing that you should know. Whenever you log in on the patch, not tomorrow, but like the Tuesday after, if you do a key, you're going to get like a +2 key, right? Which is terrible. So what you want to do is on the alt, so you don't bloat on your main, you go and you do the hard mode Tazavesh. If you complete that, you're going to get a free +10 key. And then you go into Mythic Plus with all mains except for one alt. And that one alt puts their +10 key in, and the rest of the people in the group don't have a key. And then you complete that Mythic Plus, and then everyone in the group is going to get a +10 key. And then you have that one alt swap back to their main, and then you just run 10 keys. Or I guess 8 keys probably, for like efficiency. I'm running this talent setup because I'm running 2-piece, 2-piece. I'm running what I'll be running the week of Tazavesh if everything goes my way. So it's not quite the setup that you'll be running once you like are in full swing. But it's like an in-between kind of thing. You get the first +10 from just doing hard mode Tazavesh, but you don't want to do it on your main, because you're going to blow it if you do that. So you need to do it on the alt. So you run all alts, and you do a Tazavesh hard mode. You just like power through it. You're probably going to die. That's okay. Just get it done, right? There's no time period that you need to get it done by. Just get it done. And then after that, you get +10 keys. And then you can just run keys with your mains, as long as you have one of those keys brought, right? So if like the alt brings that 10 key to the mains, then the mains will all get 10 keys too, because they're leading at 10. That way you don't have to push up every key. And then you can just keep running like 8s or whatever. You probably like bring the key in and then you run it, and then everyone loses their key, and then you probably start dropping the keys and just running like 8s or 9s or something. Maybe 10s, I don't know. Depends on your strength, I guess. Depends on the tuning on the keys as well. I want to swap to Mage main after 11.2, but I'm a little scared of the complexity. Any advice? My advice for you is just to learn it. If you want to do it, don't let your fear of having to do it keep you from doing it. You know? Just fucking do it. My tip for you would be to just practice, because that way you can learn. And you have a whole week to do that because basically nothing's happening for a week. So you can just log into PTR and practice. Okay, I think we just need a healer. I think we have a group forming right now. Mage, it's fucking ready. Let's go. Yeah, if you know how to play Mage, it's really fun though. Super worth it to look into. Okay, cool. We have Vanya. Alright, I think we're settled then. Should have 5. Hold on, let me hop in the channel. Okay, yeah, Vanya, me, Pat, Noctis. Yo. Oh, what we're gonna do for practice is we're gonna take off one of our rings by doing this, but we'll keep the stam. I'm gonna remove my gems from this ring. That way it simulates having like less gear. That's a handicap I'm putting on my character. Okay, just need the other people. You plan on progging as Arcane until 4-piece or just jumping straight to Frost? I'm probably going to play Frost until I get 4-piece. But it depends on the boss. You know, I'm always fluid with it. I'm going to just play whatever I feel is best for the fight. I don't care what other people play. I don't care what people say is the right thing to play. I play what I think might be good, and then I see if it's good, and if it's not, then I just play something different. I'm very flexible. I know all 3. I'll be ready to play all 3. Actually, all 6, right? Because there's 2 flavors of each one. I'll be ready no matter what. Starting new Mage in a new season, which spec would you recommend to first learn? Go watch my Frost video. That's probably the easiest one to get your mind wrapped around, and then do Arcane next. I wouldn't worry about Fire right now. Don't worry about that. You can tackle that later. New stats for Arcane. There isn't like a best stat, but you kind of want a mix of your stats. Hey, Trash Lemon, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Banger guides as usual. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Bolt Spam without the tier is still really fucking good. So yeah, you definitely want to play that. It's also easy. Okay, so 10 minutes. Okay, so it looks like they need 10 minutes, but character is ready to go.
Yep, same. Just double check everything. Hopefully it's all here.
I set my live character so I can like rapidly copy over for more runs.
Yeah, my character now is just my live one with 2-piece. To get a macro though.
Yep, doing great. Getting some practice in. We're gonna run a hard mode Tazavesh, maybe a couple. We'll see. I'll show you the power of two-piece. We'll play Frost, Arcane, and Fire. Believe it or not, all three. Why? Because in hard mode Tazavesh, you can swap your spec, and there's actually a best spec for every situation. You play Fire on the hard bosses because you have a cheat death and you really don't want to die. You play Frost in like the big AoE or the like single target or two target cleave. And you play Arcane in all the other situations. So I'll mainly be playing Arcane, but I'm going to play Frost on a couple of the bosses, and then I'll play Fire on a couple of the bosses. Just kind of depends. But yeah, all three will get represented. Set to Mythic. I also need to make sure my weak rows are all working. You do hard mode Tazavesh for the key, but you want to do it on alts. You don't want to do it on your main, because if you blow it and you die, you're going to miss out on like a mid-track piece for free. So like, your goal is you go in on alts to get a 10 key for free. You just like do it even though you're going to die. That's fine. You don't get the good gear. It's just like a throwaway character. You get it done just to acquire 10 key, right? So everyone in the group gets a 10 key. And then you take the people who complete that group and you run one Mythic Plus. And then everyone in the group who hasn't looted a key yet on their mains is going to loot a 10 key. And then you swap from that one alt to the main, and then you just run with mains. And then you just have 10 keys the whole time. And then once you're done farming gear and you run like the raid and you get your tier bonuses and all that shit, like right before the next reset, you're going to run your hard mode Tazavesh for real. That's what we're practicing for here. And you really don't want to die. If you die, it's like super gigabanned. Do not die. And then you get your mythic piece for free. And then you do raid again next week. And then you do hard mode Tazavesh again next week. And you get another mythic piece for free. And then the next week you do your raid again. And then you do your mythic Tazavesh again. And you get another mythic piece for free. Every week until you have every piece mythic, it is worthwhile for you to do a hard mode Tazavesh deathless. So the practice that you're getting in is extremely valuable. Why can't I invite Pat? You can literally get like infinite fucking pieces of gear from it. Yeah, if someone dies in your group, just fucking blow up. That sounds awful. Just don't die. Do not die. That's why we're practicing, guys. We're practicing so we don't have an incident. I've already done 3 runs. And I haven't done it with like an OP character. I'm like, everyone in my group is like intentionally handicapping their character by wearing like an empty Cersei circlet to kind of simulate what our damage would be like with without having like the really good gear, because it scales you, unfortunately. So you can't like get a good, like a perfect feel for it, but you can get like a baseline. And it's fucking hard, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard.
Yo.
Oh, Pat, do you see my group in the group finder?
I don't see it.
Okay. I don't know if I have you on Real ID on here, even though you can whisper me. I don't see you.
You can request to join the group.
Oh, okay. Well, that works. You can see me. I can't see you. It's just bugged, I guess.
Let me set up my things.
We'll be a little sketchy on the kicks in this one, probably, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll just have to curse the tongues.
Tongues and all the cast through boss things.
Yeah, Curse of Tongues, and you'll do the interrupt on the boss where it's like line of sight with your pet first, and they'll be chilling, I think.
Curse of Tongues is OP.
The health difference isn't really too big. It's like 1 million more health. I think that's reasonable. For like where your gear will be. Totally fine. You've never done the hard mode before. Well, it sounds like you need practice to me. That's what I'm hearing. Arcane changes. A lot to summarize, but for some Fury, it's like mostly the same rotation. What we're doing, just for reference, is I'm running two-piece hard mode Tazavesh practice, which is what we're going to be basically looking like the first week, probably. Need to get some practice in. Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm doing a Wowhead video. Or, not Wowhead. I'm doing a Devastation video. So I think Fire will be played at all in Raid. I mean, I don't think you're, like, gonna be terrible if you play it, but I think there's just better options. For, like, every situation, pretty much. They need to buff it.
You guys have a group?
Yeah, I'm in the group finder right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 under dungeons. You
Yeah,
also request, I guess.
I just can't see it.
Okay.
If I look at dungeon, there are only 8
Here,
groups.
I'll do it under custom.
Yeah, see on the custom. Oh, is this because of his server base?
It could be,
No.
Excel sheet is no longer up to
I
date.
see
I'm
it
not
there.
updating it again.
You see it on custom?
Yeah, but not in dungeon.
Hey, what server are you guys' characters on? I'm on
I can't
Iraq,
tell
I
you.
think.
I don't know which one. It's just like the normal one. It's not the Vanaroth one.
That sounds
Or
like
Vyranaroth. Yeah, it's
I'm
not
on
that one.
Iraq or Eridicron.
I think I'm
You're
Farek.
Farek. Yeah, I see it there. What's me? You guys are both Farek. Oh, we're talking about Pat. It's actually really confusing. So I add you on PTR. So what is that?
Yeah, I added you now, so... It's like a
There's
different
even-
list for some reason. Sometimes people can see me even though I don't have them added on PTR, but then sometimes I can't see other people. It's like very strange. Like Pat has me on his list, but I don't have him on my list. I put us in the group finder under custom though. If you want to look there, maybe it'll show up. Or if you have anyone else in here on Real ID, you can request, or I can just give you mine.
Is Tell in the group yet?
Yeah.
I'll
He's here.
message
He's
off
here.
him. Oh, right.
There it goes. Let me add you. Yeah, it'll let me add you guys as Balnet. It won't let me add Pat, because I think it, like, even though I have him, I don't see him, so it just doesn't work.
classic PTR.
Yeah. Alright, it's on the end.
It's actually Pad just secretly declining.
No, you can run hard mode until you have every piece mid track. It's still worth it until you have every mid track piece. Because it's always mid track. So like you always have a chance of getting an upgrade. Unless I guess you don't need upgrades anymore, right? If that's the case, then I guess it's not relevant anymore. Am I spamming barrage or casting blast while on magi downtime until I get procs?
Yo,
What?
Yo.
Hello.
sorry about that big shit going down.
Go read the Wowhead guide on Arcane. It's up to date. I don't have a video for it yet, but you can just go check
Just
Wowhead.
excited.
I don't think you're doing any of those, though.
Tazavesh.
I think you're just playing
To be
normal.
honest, I've done like, I swear, like 8 of these or whatever. It's honestly like a vibe,
Yeah,
I'm excited for this
I'll
one.
find it.
except when people die, because they're dumb.
Oh, someone said they had like a week order that showed when shit was happening. Need that.
What that
I think
means?
it was Relo. He was like saying that he could like see when the beam went out and even who it went on.
Oh, it was the Cuss Essay pack, I think.
Okay, I downloaded like the one that was in Discord later, and it's kind of ugh.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get that one.
The Kasi one is work in progress. A lot of the bosses don't have anything yet. Or at least no audio still. Fuck you, Adam. He's been working on it, I can see from the version history.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a couple nice things in the pack I linked that I've been using, but it's not that much.
Is his just the War Within Dungeons, or does he have a special pack?
I think it's just like the season 3 War Within, I assume. PTR only, the War Within Dungeons. Maybe.
Actually, even with belt off, it's still more intellect. Hold on. Yeah,
I'm
click
just
never
playing
mage buff. still
circlet
quite a
with
bit.
no sockets.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's enough actually. I'm gonna have to take off shoes too.
Shoes and belt.
Yeah, cause I'm just looking at main stat, right? Main stat I've
Oh.
without int is 106, and on retail I think it's like slightly less than 106.
The
I guess
fucking
it's a
2
difference
items
either
off
way.
category. I'm gonna hit the bathroom really quick and then I can go.
Okay, we're gonna try out this guy's stuff. See how it goes. Okay. We're getting any errors? These are all giving me bugs. The most recent version of the add-on is needed for this to work. Okay. So we also need the add-on. Okay, yo! Milder. Milder Jog Hurt 1. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thanks for letting me be your Prime guy. Appreciate that. Alright, I think I will get it to work here if I just download the new DB. So we'll do that. Let's just go ahead and update everything. Let's see if it works. Come on. There it goes. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna play Frost and Arcane.
Oh, nice. I actually have gloves that aren't scaling up. 619 gloves.
Why is it still giving me a bug?
Nice.
I'm back.
For the cost ones, are you using the PTR anchor or like his regular anchor?
I was just using the PTR anchor. I think it had to be the PTR anchor.
It has like a blue bug on everything, even though I just updated his DB. Is that how yours is too?
I mean, there's a bug with one weak aura, but no other bugs.
Maybe I need a relog. You're back. Yeah, I'm still playing dev. I have a dev video soon.
What are you ready?
Almost. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna stop messing with it. It's not cooperating.
You look at my guy when I do this. See me vibrating?
Yeah,
Holy.
me too. Oh, I'll pass you lead actually.
Might have to run it slightly fast. Time to go eat.
Yeah. Pull a little faster.
Yeah, pull faster. We die. It's really just the bosses. It's very hard
Yeah.
to die on the ass.
Yeah, I think the trash is chill.
Entry is restricted. Surrender your weapons and follow me.
Surely we can come to an alternate agreement?
There will be no agreement. Lethal force authorized.
PTI is very weird on PTR.
What about now?
It's like delayed. It's like almost like it has a global.
Uh-huh. There are 2 pieces off category, yeah. There's a little diff.
I forgot that I'm
A
gonna 2-piece on this
little.
guy. Oh well.
Overseer.
This guy's on me.
What?
Beam slicer. Okay.
Sorry.
Whoa, scary man.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Scared me too.
Beam slicer.
Blade Destruction, cast spell and AoE.
There's like 4 targets to hit Rain of Fire, but that's with no havoc.
If CD's up, try to pull out.
I just popped.
I
here.
will, yeah. I'll have CDs
I'll
up.
just pull more, yeah.
I need to swap Frost before we do the boss though.
I don't want to CD's up for the boss, is why I asked. They're stacked for
Okay.
bait.
Yeah, coming in.
Oh my
Oh
god.
lord. Damn, that was crazy.
I don't know what that is.
Proxy strike at 0.0 seconds.
One-shot me.
He actually got one shot in 0 milliseconds. That's crazy.
Or
What the fuck, dude?
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Love that.
What's the counterplay there?
Um,
I guess desyncing them maybe? Like,
The double was more than expected.
yeah. It's crazy that they can line up like that. Right?
Guess I want to desync them.
Yeah, I guess if we like just pull one and wait a little bit, then it's probably good, right?
Yeah. I mean, I can just commit a defensive too. I was not expecting that.
Actually, can I try to beam him? I'm just gonna try to beam him.
Yeah, why not?
Dude,
Hold on, let me respec.
What? Did it
it's
one
actually
shot
not that
someone
big of
in
a
a
deal.
different try?
No. See. Oh, I got 2
Ah, I
stacks now.
see.
2 stacks, I'm dead. 2 stacks, I'm dead. So
Oh,
1 stack doable.
yeah.
One stack doable. Yeah, you just need like an air horn if you get a stack of that so you can immediately press like
Well, I
every
mean,
button in the world.
If you walk through it, you're gonna get.
Oh, you know what I was thinking, guys? The ringing ritual mud, kind of fucking sick if you have extra coins. That's just like a 10 mil absorb shield.
Yep.
Alright. Good to go. Oh, hold on. Actually, not good to go. Pat, you and I want to run Blink on this boss.
oh, okay. Can you just get rid of the prison?
Yeah, you can just Blink straight out of
And then
prison.
another. Okay, I'm gonna get Blink. Okay, I got it.
Cool. Good now.
Let's go. Just less than full, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my spears. Stop it.
The item out category is good.
Are you down 2 as well, or?
Yeah.
Where's it? It's in the shit,
Yeah,
dude.
can't
What do
get
I
it.
do?
I can't let someone
I
be
got-
more ethical than me.
Holy
I just went
fuck.
in the shit.
I mean, we're equally ethical.
Yeah.
But this time I did flags though. Last time I forgot to flask. This time I did. This is a little pretentious, to be honest, isn't it?
Yeah, that you'd have a flask. I hope not. I hope not, dude. I hope not.
Dude, he is just
weapon.
putting these weapons in the shit every fucking
Yeah,
time.
sometimes he just puts them there.
You okay here? Give you a big shield.
Yeah, proceed.
Cage unlocked us. We actually have to break this. Get ready. Hit the cage.
Kill
Ready?
lost.
Kidding.
Oh, should I-
No, we can't kill boss. Gotta kill you.
Yeah, I'm just taking
Yeah, just kill the
other
boss
guy.
here.
I have not.
I have a big spike coming in right now. And
and
a
I got a
counter storm.
bear. Yeah, you got a bear.
PS here.
I had
Yeah,
that-
the
had
mass
light
barrier
in
is big
there.
tech actually.
I think we weren't all hitting the ad, by the way. The boss is like half for that ad.
Oh, I'm doing like very efficient cleaves, so like
It's very important that the ad dies. That's why Noctis almost died, was because the beams were still happening during that, right?
yeah.
My fuck. I have to just think this. He likes putting that shit there.
It's Cage Noctis again. This is so unlucky.
Oh well.
I got.
I got a big fucker coming in for you. Boom. Look, watch this, watch this. Boom! See that shit?
I'm free.
Yes. Oh
The
shit.
power of Glacial Spike.
Wait, just like. And he's cooked.
I need to delete
Where'd
the
you-
way for I was going to update the Kasi one, but I think I imported a copy.
624 gloves. Can I equip them? It's not cheating, right?
Unfortunately, we have now joined the Isle of Cartel Zone.
I can go back to Shimmer. Go. Can you invis it out or not?
Watch out, there's men up here, so you wanna like take it slow. If you're a cloth man, you'll just get one shot.
You can't invis the cast, right? You can just blink it out.
Yeah, you just face like not towards where there's bullshit, right? And you just blink.
Yeah. Or saying you can invis the cast before it goes on you.
Oh, back now.
Oh.
Oh, I need to put a dwarf on my bar, that's right. Remind me to do that, please.
This is a bleed, yeah.
Yeah, there's a bleed here that kind of fucking pipes.
Or you can use like MECC to stop the guy from charging.
Okay.
I think we'll
He
make
be
the,
skulking, dude.
He's skulking you.
I fucking hate whenever I'm in the global whenever he's doing that charge. It's like so fast.
I know that nameplates like don't show up all the time. Feel how hard is it attack though?
Oh, no, no, no. A lot of casters, guys.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick it for a while.
Yeah, still waiting my
Not
kick
fair.
too.
I got kick in 3.
I got the far one.
Okay.
I have cooldowns now. Let's see who's gonna die. Here, this guy.
Great timing.
Good timing. Just gonna blast for this.
pull's a little sketchy for me, for sure.
Yeah, I fucked up my kick. Would have been cleaner on the SLMI.
Don't go do the RP.
Gonna swap Frost here.
The most intoxicating establishment in Tazavesh. Gaining the owner's favor will secure Cartel Owl's signature.
Invitation.
Zogran, surely our
Here we go.
friendship has ascended such necessity.
Out of my sight, straight trash.
No matter. There are many doors to success. I have friends near.
Oh man, he called us trash, bro.
That's fucked up.
With Brand's voice. The fuck?
This guy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Gotta be a report.
For you, I offer until our next transaction.
Glacial spike.
Dude, you have a giant sword tail. What the fuck? Why does your horse have a giant
Look at
sword in
my-
its
I'm
mouth?
I'm jousting.
What is that?
Through your face too.
He's like Zorro.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Yo.
Yo. Are you good, Rab?
What's up?
I heard they killed your spec.
It's like
It's just cringe.
it does damage. It's just cringe. Yeah.
Bro, see it? That's why you should start playing PvP. Because you do that all the time.
Yeah, you do play. You actually planned it. You actually
It's
planned to
cringe.
cancel it.
The
It
opener's
does
so
damage
disgusting.
if you're doing nothing else. But the minute like you have to actually do mechanics, you're just cooked. Because you have to get a 1 minute 30 void form, or you're just bad.
Just get it
Sad.
done.
No, I mean you just play Void Weaver realistically.
Hey,
when you get
what do you have that's like ramping? What was in your spec that's like ramps? They have to delay everything.
Resonant Echoes. It's
Oh.
like the debuff that goes on the enemies when Halo hits them. So they
Oh,
take.
you have to. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna swap
Percent.
Arcane for this.
I just don't remember what the percentage per stack is.
I mean,
Two.
have you played Legion BFA Shadow Priest?
No,
old
I have.
void
That's
form?
like what I really wanted to play. I like that style, right? This is just like that style in the worst way possible.
Hmm.
Cause like, you don't. I don't know. It's just like you're not pressing buttons that should be buttons you press because you just can't afford to, which is why you cancel Void Torrent.
Oh, Misa, it is a pleasure.
I also wish that
My
it was
friends
like
and I
stacking
are
haste
here
and
to-
damage, but like the damage amp goes away, right? It doesn't last
Next
as long as your void form is, which is dumb.
Yeah, maybe you would like the old one,
I really-
but the
I
old
really
one
think I
most people
would.
don't really like it, or didn't really like it.
I heard that like that was peak Shadow gameplay.
Nah, it can't be. It couldn't be. That means you couldn't play keys at all.
And
You
people
just be
say, well, it's because
liability.
surrender.
I mean, I will say I don't think.
Well, I'm
Gen
not
3
even talking about
gave a
surrender.
fuck about
Surrender-
keys ever
Surrender's
until
its own
they became
thing.
meta in Dragonflight. Like, I don't think anyone that like played a Shadow Priest went, "Damn, I wish I could do keys," or "I love keys." Nice fixed, you know,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
because they were actually good at single target. So like, that's good. But now we suck at everything.
I'll kick that.
Get the far one.
I can't.
Oh.
Yeah, good shot.
That makes you get dream around to meet a body. I want to do some.
All of you. This is not that kind of establishment.
So, it will be a true battle of the band.
Oh, we're actually just gonna do this. And then we're gonna pop everything on this chick here. Alright, Shadow Realm this new mob.
Oh, I went through.
Hard to see it when he's passing the drum roll AoE. There it is.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, I guess since you're a prot, we can just get the other kicks, right? Or...
Theoretically.
It's a lot more chill not getting hit by that guy the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
I always had the trumpet. I just like thought it was random. It's getting fucked.
It is. That's funny.
When does the boss come down?
After this.
Really soon.
Crash.
Okay. And we're less than that, right? This
Yeah.
time? One, right?
Yeah, that pack is super chill as long as you, like, kill that one fucker.
Oh,
You're gonna get one kick every like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
That guy, did you see him just walk back and forth? Holy fuck.
yeah. Oh.
Second cast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we wanted to kick
The
it to
Mega
4,
Milk.
right?
Yeah, or else he's gonna, like, bug out or something.
Yeah, it also goes bug. Yeah. You just can't interrupt it the second time.
Oh, I guess I have, like, the
It's,
thing I can
the lock
play.
is like amusing mode.
Hey, dude, it is, like, bugging out crazy.
Only
My-
have 18 seconds left on the cast. Wait. What kicked it?
Oh, I think he,
I thought you
Oh.
said to kick early. It's gonna bug out.
No, that's for the so like it's HP phasing, right? So if you push him below the HP
Oh.
threshold, he just starts doing he does shit while he has the shield. So like if he menacing shouts, like you can't kick it.
Vigor is so.
I see. I see.
like, how long is the cast supposed to be? Compared
20.
to
Apologies, our
20? Oh,
We desperately need your
we're all goopy.
Wait, it swapped my shit back. Hold on.
Soul's underhanded dealings have not escaped my attention. You may have my signature.
Okay.
Oh man, still didn't have a chance to see if the green puddle was damage me on the drum. It's gonna happen on live.
No.
Yeah, you can get
Don't
my
say
weak
that.
chorus. I'll release them once the
Uh,
patch comes out
I need a
tomorrow.
talent. How do I get this talent?
Otherwise, I have them in like the Discord if you're in the Oven Elite.
She also need. Apparently, Luna's barrier is actually good instead of barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, big touch, dude.
They added Luna's barrier, BFA 8.0, and has never been played.
All right, what's the consensus? What are we doing here? Left?
In acquiring Zo's signature.
Gotta kill the melee guy too.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
well,
true.
boss will be begging. I was just getting a different talent for the whatever's.
Long day.
Is PI even good with veins? We have too much haste.
No, it's great, man.
It's good. It's good.
I don't actually know. It just feels good.
You
Could
used to
be
well
making
with
shit
double
up.
lust.
Yeah, but it feels like it's like too much haste, isn't it? Like
No, I mean it's not. It's not too much. I would tell you if it's too much because it would be like my GCDs would be all fucked up. Probably
I think
in
with
Lust, it would be too
Yeah, with
much.
Lust.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
expect.
yeah.
Dude, fuck this chicken. What is this
Guys,
chicken
let the
doing to
chicken
me?
out. That's
That
your own fault,
chicken is-
man.
He's going crazy on me, man. I'm getting fucked by this chicken.
Yeah,
Oh,
with
I
Lust,
hear
you can
someone
definitely
else
get
getting
crazy.
fucked by the chicken too.
Yeah, this he just took me out.
My
Just need
glacial
it.
spike, dude.
Just need it.
This guy just throw bombs, right?
Yeah.
Throw bombs, soak the things, and don't stand and shit.
Okay,
watch
yeah,
Lust
you
in
can-
the video.
You can toss your own bomb to yourself. You just gotta be good with it.
Like any kind of movement speed, or if you don't like, don't throw it the maximum length is free as fuck.
I'll take.
free
I'll
me,
take. I'll
Yappa.
take. Oh, we missed the one in the middle. Unlucky.
In range.
Pressing everything here.
Yep.
Holy shit! Gummo's
Hmm.
taking the absolute dick.
That was actually to my burst too. That's not good.
That's a lot of damage.
Not good. Not good. Not good. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. It's because I took too many of the dots.
All right, afraid me here.
I actually can do two with your freedom. Yeah, I did too.
Oh wait,
You're such an ugg, man.
I got as close.
Whoever was throwing that could have just thrown it in.
An ult here. He has some cell too.
How do we have this ad?
It's a creature.
How did you summon this?
A mess.
If anyone needs an external, I can an external.
This fucking Weakor is pissing me off, dude. Why?
23. 23. I mean, if the time is accurate.
That mine's cold for it. We don't have anything. So.
Actually slightly sketchy. I have evangelism, but I have to.
Where's
do
the thing?
better.
I'll
It
ask cold just to be safe. Like there's nothing else.
Oh, I need to. Looking. I have to throw it. Sorry. Throwing it far. Right here. Right here.
I'm getting. I can't make it all the way in. I'm just gonna toss it to myself and then toss it in. It was like just short, a little bit short.
There's a lot of time. It's chill.
Yeah. I hate whenever it like shows the brim because I've seen it like actually blow up on that. So I'm like paranoid about it now.
Yeah. All good. The boss should
We have to get the script to turn off fucking Lua errors, dude. It's driving me crazy.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Not too
It just
far away.
didn't go.
Just kill the boss, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
kill the
true.
boss.
yeah. Just kill the boss.
Good to practice.
Yeah, good practice, good practice.
Hide Lua errors. Wow.
You are
What a boss.
Whoever you are. Now, we are in need of those.
In mine through the air.
Oh, you mean this?
I don't really feel like killing them, to be honest.
All over the floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go east soon, so let's just skip
Yeah.
as much as possible. Hold on. I'll skip the first two, next
Yeah.
two too.
Yeah.
Now to find a way back to Azeroth.
Just getting a weak aura. There's 6 seconds. Can you refresh that? Never mind. I'm good. Hi, cat. Yeah.
Food.
Now's not a good time, cat.
The allegedly demon-cursed
Okay.
edge of oblivion.
There we go. Script error is off.
So this one, the AoE cleave actually hurts.
Oh, we go
the-
fire for this.
The orb it decreases your damage.
Yeah, you need to be. Yeah, you have gluttony, right? To eat the orbs.
Yeah, you need that, but if you eat
Bum,
the
bum,
Don't
bum.
have. Yeah, if you don't have it, eat the orb is fucked.
but also
Yeah.
but also decreases your damage.
Yeah, it's bad.
0.
Wait.
Okay, we're not cheating. Good.
Captain's eye is not responsible for any loss of limb that occurs during this demonstration.
Our rampaging beasts ruin your dead. We have the solution. Watch as my activates.
Why is it still showing up, dude? I literally turned this shit off. God, it's so distracting. I just fucked up my GI because of that. God damn it.
Oh, sketchy.
Yeah, this thing kinda hurts.
Yeah.
No, my shift.
No, no gear mode is scary.
That means pre. Okay.
I have a lot of healing here for you.
Yeah, it just went off right as the fucking thing started.
How do you get? Oh, gluttony is on him. Okay. It's just randomly spawned, or we spread it, right?
I'll spread it when it times out by being closest.
Oh, that was an altar. That was really bad.
One chain. Oh, nice.
In pre, you can see all that.
Yeah, this is a carry run with the empty spell and then
Yeah.
the freedom.
I'm gonna pull it over to like the door.
Wait, one change. Thank you.
I don't think I placed it good there.
Oh, I almost jumped one.
I have a lot of armor, so Whirlwind doesn't do
I
anything.
can't even fucking see my Scorch weak aura, man.
You saved our menagerie.
Nice.
Well, what is left of it?
A simple matter. We have all the signatures we need. Let us
Why didn't that script work to turn off my errors?
Our signature
Script
is
errors 1.
betrayed, especially if it results in your departure.
I will stay fire for this.
Do that and just be
Ah,
careful.
with walk fast. Gotta do walk
One
fast.
hero talent not selected. Yeah, that's literally on purpose.
Not fast enough.
That was enough. Just kill us, finish.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
next
do
time we
I
get
how do
just
I
skip,
turn it
like,
off?
standing
Reload.
On, the, on
Yeah.
this, right? Okay.
Yeah, make sure you hop up and then walk up the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
Watch the path.
Oh.
We weren't supposed to pull this. I was expecting to fight the boss next, so Normally I wouldn't play fire on the pull like this. But it's okay.
Any leak on how we do the healer testing?
It's it's like actually don't spread info.
Okay. Then tell later. Tell tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Some pull, but it's actually fine.
Well,
It's totally
see it.
fine.
Okay.
But someone definitely
didn't get to
pulled.
see it.
Well, it'll just
I
snap
see
at
it
you.
this time.
It's bad.
Well, it's snapped. Yeah.
I'm gonna combat.
It'll despawn it, won't snap.
Everyone,
It's
can
fine.
everyone mount?
Yeah,
I can mount.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
not
It
combat.
despawns.
Okay.
Whoa, works W.
That was.
Well, we did snap it up here once, so it definitely doesn't always despawn.
Oh,
that was
I-
a
Can you
weird one.
can you blink through the walls or no?
No.
No. Okay.
Suffering.
I'll make sure.
I think as long as everyone takes it fast like that, it despawns. Because I think what
Start,
makes it not
front right.
is if it aggroes you while you're up here. It's like if you healed or something.
3, 2, 1.
I'll amp curse the boss as well.
Yeah. And I'll try to shield it. With fun. I think I'm pretty good at this one.
Say pet for some reason. Okay, there it is.
Just
Triangle.
circle 8 would be good.
Circle
Or
eight?
triangle, yeah.
Okay.
Just do triangle now.
Okay.
If you ever get
Oh,
hit,
wait,
I
was
can
that Bishop?
forwarding you as well, or sack you. I think you live with just sack, to be honest. Circle. You can do square.
Okay.
Do square now.
I got this thing that's rollable. Nice.
That was so fast. Holy shit. World first.
I didn't even get to shield it because it's stuck here.
Maybe he bugs out. Never mind.
Yeah.
But next time, just let me. This is bad. We gotta go fast.
I'll just put this.
It's okay. I mean, they can blink and then port.
Yeah.
Good, that's fine. I'll just live it with a thing. Oh.
Can you square? Right now.
I got a little lost. Back.
I think you need to shield it here.
Very useful.
Still doing max. I don't know how to bug it. It's GG.
GG.
I need a circle.
Yeah.
You could also just killed it, but
Yeah. Fine.
let's see.
Practice mechanics.
Practice,
Holy-
practice.
practice.
All right, now we go frost.
It's a speed run.
Solia may have a head start, but her echo remains. An echo we can follow.
Yeah, this is Tazavesh hard mode. I've optimized which spec to play on every pull and every boss.
Apologies. The cosmic backwash was turbulent. This is as close as I could get you. Solia must be nearby.
Luminous barrier. The BFA was released 2018. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is 8 years. They finally makes it usable. 8 years.
And a lot of people used it to ban.
Ah,
Yep.
without that. I mean, in raid it's still not usable.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about keys.
Oh, Warlock Gateway, so clutch.
Oh. Wow.
It'll be so shameful if I was the only death this key.
Oh yeah.
Does it count that I died to threat like 1
was
millisecond
good.
after you?
yeah. No. Legal
No.
death.
I don't know. I
wasn't
think both of
counting- I
those
wasn't
don't
counting any of
count.
the ones except for me.
I don't think those don't
Yeah,
count.
Diana was just testing something on purpose, and then I don't think it's. He just. It doesn't matter if you die, because I was dead.
We're getting warmer though, that's what I care about. Oh, the fucking circles are also visible. That is so good.
Ooh,
Oh,
good
we have a
stuff.
big
Oh,
boy.
Oh, he pulled that.
We need to. Okay, we're good. Never mind.
No worries.
Kind of assuming the Dragon Balls will go smoothly, which are probably not going to happen.
And
With
with
all
this
range
comp.
players.
I would like to do one where we CC every set, actually.
Okay.
I mean, we have the like
Thrust.
four eyes novas. Quantum golds, all that shit. Can you inspect Ring of Frost? And Briggy just normally freezes them anyways, right? So.
I'll just pay
Why not?
on that boss.
When we play fire, I think it's good.
Yeah, I'll play fire. Fuck yeah, dude. Don't fucking have to ask me twice, dude.
Yeah, as long as you can ice Nova, I don't.
Yeah.
I,
You have
I
two
was
charges
watching
that.
some people do a run, and it was like the Ignite just killed all that. And I guess wait, where's CC now? Never mind. Made it up.
Oh, made up.
I think it's still better if you CC them, because
Certified made it up.
it's just like safer and the damage is probably comparable on the boss.
Yeah, cheap that. Hashtag did.
What the fuck? I can't use soundboard in here.
What? Silenced.
Silence.
I just wanted to say hello with a soundboard, but I can't do it.
Sometimes I forget to turn it back on.
Yeah, make me an officer.
Yep. Worth.
Man, been begging.
Begging. Pleading.
Guys, melee's looking real nice right now.
So how do you call it? The marks on the next boss? You know.
I'll do it. I'll just tell you where to go.
Okay.
What's our kick order looking like?
I can probably get most of them. I'll just call the ones that I can't.
Swapping arcane. 1 second.
So like it's a box, right? Like top left, top right, etc.
Yeah. Okay, looking for the.
Need mana.
Second.
Okay. Uchi. R.
Okay.
All right.
Go.
3, 2, 1.
We're just gonna chill here for a sec. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, am I in the order, by the way? My shit is not showing up.
Doesn't matter.
I'll just get next.
Oh.
I can
Oh, he's already dead.
I'll tell you when I
It's
can.
all good.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you when I can't get them.
Okay.
Yeah, the beam when it spawns, you just have to pre-move already.
Yeah. I didn't think that would go that fast.
Go reaction.
Yeah, I was like 1 HP.
These ads need to die.
Yeah. What was that?
Oh, I picked up one by accident. Can I still do that? Yeah, I can.
I'm. Blue.
Pat, top right.
Okay.
Noctis, bottom left. And Yanba, top left.
Okay, I'm passenger princess.
How can you just do all of them? What?
I can just do everything. Fuck it. Every
Where
kick.
did the ads spawn, by the way? Cause remember, like the ads can spawn and you can just melee you.
Yeah. You can spawn on like either left or right.
We're gonna hold our CDs for the ad here.
Metal is safe. Yeah, CDs hopefully cleaves them.
I'll have CDs very soon. Alright, I'm shadow realming the ad here.
Oh, I need a pre-pick here. Oh,
Oh, what?
I got it.
Oh,
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Holy dude. I underestimate how fucking OP the Lentil is, man. Wow. If you use it with a good timing, it just kicks fucking 3 times fast.
I'll just get blue again.
Pat bottom left, Yanba bottom right, Noctis top right, preheat top left.
How long do you have in that
You should
before he
not.
like goes boom?
Long time, long fucking time.
Oh.
You can so you can like milk it for
He
your
doesn't actually
OCDs.
go boom. He spawns yellow piss under him after like 20 seconds, and it just grows. I feel like I haven't seen it, but it would take like 2 minutes.
That's
yeah,
Well,
that's
the
it.
timer says 5, like 4:30.
You have a
Yeah.
long ass time.
We can just kill the boss before anything happens. I'm gonna send to the shower room. Boom!
You guys are scared.
Just in
Okay.
case, you know.
Note to self, the beam is fast as fuck. Okay.
Yeah, the old puddle is actually not too scary because there's a grace period if you step on it.
Yeah, you can just go out and then as soon as the beam spawns, Pat, you can just blink, and then
Yeah.
you're just like chilling, big chilling.
I thought walking.
Yo, check the damage on the rune guy or whatever his name is. Was it Stormbound Breaker?
Breaker.
Break,
Yeah,
break
I
that
was
shit.
I was
Break
breaking that
guy.
man's fucking elbows and knees.
Let's see how much these guys fuck me in the 2 items off category.
Yeah.
It's a PS though.
Or give it back.
Yeah, get burled on.
Oh!
That's what you send a PS here, guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have
just
pep froze
both
that.
items,
Oops.
That's like kind of a meme.
Farm it back.
You'd probably not like pull them together. But I just want to see like how much damage it did to me with like
Yeah.
big handicap. Still can't
Well,
believe I
they
got
will.
fucking one shot by the proxy sex, man.
Okay, so
For acquiring intriguing artifacts. This was found among the ruins.
put them in the middle
So
and then bait the thing and walk around the edge. What was it?
This time we follow Tail's vision, the arrow that you draw.
To stay away from it. Apologies, Captain.
It's gonna be clockwise, really.
Your grievances
We're just gonna CC them this pull.
associate.
Let's see how easy it is.
You love memories long
But pretty much
Yeah,
the
I mean, you
same
can CC
movement, I
that.
think.
You
Yeah.
can CC that as well, but we still have
Yeah.
to drop the fire, so the
Yeah.
movement is still
Yeah,
really-
same movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the move again? Just clockwise?
Just stack with everyone else.
Clockwise, and I mean, since we're all range, we should all stack, that's it.
Yeah.
But if you have mental bandwidth, it's more like you see where the ads spawn, and then you kind of go further away from them, if possible.
Yeah, thinking those guys are silly. Super size zone.
No, I'm fucking this guy up.
Bro.
I was like intentionally like a little far back because I knew I was
Yeah.
gonna full thread again. It's just like I was just sending my full fucking weight into that guy.
Do you wanna coordinate yourselves on when you're gonna CC the ads?
Yeah, 1 sec. Let me just double check my spec.
You talk to Spyro.
So I think
I think all you have to do is one, right? After I breath them once, and then they get close to the boss, and they come together, you CC them one Frost Nova, and that should last until the second breath, right?
yeah, you think Ice Nova pad or do you think Ring of Frost? I think probably.
I
Well,
think
are
that's
we
also
damaging
enough.
them at all? Like, is anyone doing any damage to them?
Ideally not.
Okay.
Nope.
'Cause, like, I
Frost
think
Nova's
if-
enough.
I think Frost Nova is enough, but I think as a backup, Ring of Frost might be good. So I'm gonna pick that up, and then let me get my 2 charges of Frost Nova, and then
I
we
got
can
the
also
duration increase on
extend.
Frost Nova.
Yeah, we can extend the Frost Nova.
Yeah, I got that too.
Okay, yeah, that should be fine. All right, so yeah, on the poll, like on the first set, they come out like right after the breath, right? So like they automatically get hit by the first breath. Is that right? And then like we freeze them between the breaths on this to the second one.
Yeah, like they spawn here, right? Like the first breath is pretty free, and then the second one, I think when they like group together, that's when I think you should stop them.
Okay, okay. I'll go first, Pat, and then I'll let you know once I've done my shit.
Just have to see it. Just talk to each other and see what you like. We'll start here and we'll just go this way along
Just
the
lost in blood.
coast. Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1.
A chest of gold to whoever brings you their
Don't worry about the spell. By the way. Yeah, it's fine.
Alright.
I'm Ring of Frosting them now. They got Ignite on them. Might need your Blizzard, Pat.
Just knock back.
I froze them. Oh, what? Oh, they hit. That's fine. There's just a little bit.
Damn, I wish I would have picked up fucking Dragon's Breath. That would have been good.
I'm actually kind of shocked that the ignite hit them from that far away.
Yeah, me too. That was not expected. Maybe fire is a bit trolling this then. Can
You're
you
not killing them.
can you CC these guys?
Oh, I ran out.
I can't do shit with them.
Okay, I've got a guy beating my brains in,
Okay,
unfortunately.
you should just go again.
Yeah, let's just try again. I'm gonna swap off fire. I think fire is just not gonna work if we do this.
Oh, did the ads get to us?
Yeah, they got ignited, even though they were like pretty far away.
Yeah, the ignite is the big model, I guess.
So I'm just gonna go frost as well, and then we'll have like super CC.
They just get to see you themselves by GS, anyways.
CCing them didn't really feel good.
Yeah, it's because it was breaking instantly every time.
Yeah,
Also,
but
like they were getting CC'd like at the
So,
too close.
we
so
were
that
gonna-
right to the head.
We were gonna use CC where we didn't slow, right? Because I was using my roots, but the problem with that is that they're breaking instantly, so they weren't slowed at all. So I think what's better is you just play frost and you just slow them, and then you just like CC them right before the breath hits or whatever, so they get hit by it. That's probably the strat.
Give it a go.
1 second. Oh! I'm not. I need a
Bro,
respec.
see ya?
I need a respec.
No one else pulled.
I died then.
Okay.
No, I can try.
All right. Well, good luck.
Good luck.
Wasn't even panicking the boss, panicking you.
That's weird.
No, it's not weird. It's just the interaction.
It just instantly breaks because my fucking ignite has infinite spread range for some reason. Just slow him, Pat. Just keep him slowed. That's the only thing we can do now.
Alright.
Maybe
Got
I
too
can
much
go.
I swear to God. Dude, ignite spread to that one out. Oh, what? Did you see how far that guy was? Bro, Ignite spread out to here. That's insane.
Dude, how did it just not?
How did that hit that guy? What the fuck?
It's fine, it's fine. That guy's fast though. I mean, purge. Oh, there's no way I can purge it. Purge it 1 stack at a time. There's no way.
Okay. That cone is just fake.
We're a little saturated.
We got 2.
Hear me out. We take big blast on this fight. Big blast wave.
Yeah.
No, I just got beat to death.
It's tough.
Yeah, go again, go again.
Go again, yeah.
Dude, maybe
Let's
the
go.
creep strat is easier than the CC strat.
Yeah, the CC strat. I don't know. Like the cone is lying to me. I think it's. I feel like it's gonna kill one of them, and just doesn't.
I mean, what's crazy is that Ignite is spreading 30 yards right now.
Yeah, it's all of that.
Because the boss model is so big, I guess. That's why it's doing that. Fuck that boss model. Can't root them. You can't root them with Ignite because they break out of Ignite. Because of the Ignite breaking them out of root. You can root them. The problem is the boss's hitbox is so massive that whenever you hit the boss's fire, your fire spreads 30 yards. So that if they're rooted, they just get ignited, and then your Ignite's gonna perma break them. And you can't do shit about that. I even had them like Ring of Frost. It didn't matter. They just got broken out.
Oh,
All right, no pull. 1 second.
I don't think my orbs do enough damage to break the.
Just gotta check a couple talents. How the fuck do I get my big blast wave, dude? Oh, here we go. Alright, I think we're big chillin' now. I'll still CC first.
What?
A chest of gold to whoever brings me their son.
Something's breaking them out.
It's probably like
One of them got broken out,
maybe.
or one of them stayed, but the rest did not.
Just kite and kill these to like get back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun,
Just
that's fun.
blink it in
Okay.
place. Love that. I'll freeze this here. Oh shit, that guy just beat my brains in. The one guy who's left was on me. Gonna wait.
I see them. I see them. What?
I think that shield
This
wasn't
guy's-
broken.
Can I just polymorph this guy? Oh no.
Getting an imbecile. I'll just cut him here.
There, I got him all rooted in there.
Nice. Sorry, can't
Yeah.
split up.
Just gonna slow him now.
I can probably
Freeze
kite them
him.
through this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there. So when we rotate clockwise, like close to the coast, it's like when it's sketchy. Yeah.
You see here? Yeah.
Pat, your CC here.
I think the breath might just be not the flare.
Yeah.
breath is
The
kinda-
breath is so fake. It's so fake. Oh yeah, the breath is.
I'm just
so
gonna- I'm just fucking AoEing him, dude.
Go back to Telstrat.
Yeah, that's also yeah. Like
Yeah,
the breath is covering all of
so-
them and it just lives.
So again, the issue is like they're breaking because damage is just going on them. So whatever
yeah,
that
yeah.
is, all good. We just don't fuck with that.
All our
It's
stuff
not,
is
it's not
that.
possible to prevent this kind of CC break.
Yeah, yeah.
With how
The only
many
thing you could do
random
is
AoEs game now have.
CC them like farther out, like as soon as they spawn almost.
But even then, does the breath reach?
It's hard because
It's well,
yeah, it does.
so you'd have to
You
like
need to do like one Frost Nova and like 2 hard CCs like para or something like that.
Yeah, you'd have to like blink into the breath right before it goes off with alter, and then like CC him and then alter back or some shit. Or maybe you like hang out over there, but then you might draw a fire in the wrong spot, so it's kind of fucked.
Yeah,
I think
I like Telstrat.
it's all good. We're just gonna fucking kill them with AoE.
Yeah, so same thing as before. We like start up here and do go around and full cleave and happy times. I think knocks are really good. I think you should take big blast wave.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm taking
Big
that
blast wave
now.
is big fucking value.
Yeah.
Actually,
God, big
on a
blast
second note, I feel like it's better to go counterclockwise, because when we start here, we kill the first ads like very fast, and then we're safe along the mountain, and then when we're close to the coast, it's not safe again. But at that point, the boss should be like relatively low. So we're gonna head this way then.
Okay.
Like counterclockwise first.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, pulling. 3, 2, 1.
The first frontal is gonna be in our walk path, but don't be scared of the frontal. Like the timing should mismatch.
Just like go around the back, yeah. And then like commit this way. Right?
Yeah, these ads are just lunch.
Commit this way if you need, forever. This way.
I'll blast him in. Look at that. Get fucked.
Boom.
Yeah, this is chill.
I'll stun I want if it's necessary. Yeah, it's
So this stay.
I'm trying to do you guys. Guess I'll need to, but now we're really set up for the through.
Well, now we're also safe because the ads are far from us.
Yeah.
You guys have TDs?
And then I can just keep them in like super cleave. Holy fuck.
Yeah, watch this. Boom, and then they're dead.
Voila.
Voila.
Maximum cleave. I'll stun this one. This way.
Get out.
Oh, that's fine. That one guy's like high.
Yeah, I just spiked him. He just got fucking vaporized.
You have mortal coil?
Yeah, I'm gonna freeze him.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
kill
so
the
now we're
boss.
close to the coast. It's not safe again, but we killed the boss. So I think this is.
Counterclockwise.
Yeah, I think that
I
might be the
like that more.
fucking
I like
strat right there.
that more. Yeah. Look at the cleave that we have. Just insane. Just.
Yeah, it's like if we go clockwise there, we may not have enough time because we're gonna be end up like here, like on the coast with their spawn. So the last wave could be sketchy. I don't know.
Yeah, that was without less as well. We have so much.
Did
FOV.
you
just on the-
record that by any chance?
I'm streaming it, so we can watch that.
Nice. It's the
W.
fucking one, bro.
It's just like on opener, we pop everything. The first ads should like disappear pretty fast.
I'm glad
Even though-
we.
even though we're go
Yeah,
ahead.
sorry. I was gonna say I'm glad we're testing this though. Like I feel like that's. It was
That was
crazy how
good,
much
yeah.
easier that was with just like kill the
Yeah,
fuckers.
Yeah, we just killed. True. But yeah.
Alright, the last boss, it's time to handicap yourself even more.
Okay, the one
Yeah.
thing I
Yes,
didn't get is the mechanic of Okay, I got the soak 4 times thing. I don't know, but the other one they have to like point an arrow to the stars, right? Some shit.
Yeah, that one just used the arrow to go through a star. So
Okay,
it's pretty. It's kind of it.
Yeah, the only weirdness with that mechanic is like, it's like a line through every player, so the starting and ending players don't have like 2 lines from them, so the graphic can be like a little
The wonky.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's not much else to that. The other thing is like they reshuffle like right before, like after you spread, so it's just like you gotta find a good space to be.
Then we just lost.
I still can't believe I died to fucking proxy strike, man.
Oh,
Didn't want to hit. Didn't want to hit.
Oh, alert! Alert!
Yeah, alert. Aggro drop.
Alert. I didn't know that I blinked. What the-
I mean, your handicap also drops your armor too.
Yeah.
Imagine how much you'll have with a little bit of gear. Oh my god, let this get this.
I'm gonna drop my tempo there, but it's fine. I don't like that he like says it's on you, but then it's not. Freaks me out.
On you. Yeah.
Yeah, this switch is really a weird spot, I feel like in raid. Because in dungeons I can run out of mana. So I'm assuming in raid it's gonna be kinda similar.
Yeah. I don't think this is in a good spot. I don't really know
One
what they
sec.
did to it.
Don't pull, don't pull.
Holy
Yeah, what did they
After
need to?
like-
What did they need to
They
do?
went from like insane to like terrible.
For disc.
I'll do 2 pre and then Noctis.
Okay, I'll get the first guy who like teleports out on the kick.
Wait, are you ready?
Yes, ready.
I will unmake you.
Oh, we didn't want Lust there. Hopefully that wasn't me. I don't think it was.
No.
We want Lust
Alright,
later.
fair enough. Love it.
These guys are just dead. Nice.
I could like pre-kick them with shield as well. What?
Whoa, why is it sucking so hard? Alright,
This
I'm gonna
fucking
pop.
Like did do it, man.
Oh.
I need to pass. Have it.
Classic.
You weren't even supposed to pop at all.
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean you know? How did you look
I
into
saw, I
that?
saw, I saw, I saw a weak corner saying soak, and I panicked.
Bro. You're such a special guy.
You can still damage here for a little bit, so milk.
Didn't heal the full.
Didn't I say reset?
Yeah, but you can get like 1 global off whenever he gets big. Like right here.
Okay.
Oh, it's worse. Okay, so I'm looking for my arrow.
Oppose me and be extinguished.
Oh. I guess-
Bro.
And then we all want to go. Wait, did you miss? Oh god.
Yeah, Pat fucking missed, man.
I was right behind the.
And then we move to over here.
This episode of you just weren't.
And then here's where he lusts, by the way. He takes extra damage.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay.
And then we dodge over here.
Pat, look behind. Look behind you.
Oh, dude. It would have been so funny if Pat didn't do a practice run, dude.
There's ones that over.
Do you want to go 2 here and then me again?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't looking at you, so I'll just go after this.
And then like this. Boom! Nice. Gotta be careful for the first one.
This boss really gives me the FF14 vibe.
Yeah.
It's like the boss narrative.
Where's the missing one? Oh, I'll get this one. Oh!
Pat, you're so clueless.
Fine.
What do you mean? I got the arrow.
Move closer a little bit. I need to top you now. You see,
There we
the
go.
damage debuff there? The more you miss, the more damage we take. The next one, if we miss again, it's gonna be a one shot.
Yeah, okay, so I guess we're just chilling.
Yeah, you can afford to miss once.
Is there a world where you're like, oh, my cooldowns are like up in 10 seconds, so you're like, miss on purpose? Oh, wait, no, that fucks up the enrage,
I
right?
don't think so, personally. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This
It's
one,
probably
this
it's
one's gonna be a
overall.
soak and overlap. So maybe we soak
Yeah,
once
yeah.
and then that's it.
Yeah.
I'll go after this shit. Let's see. I think I'm safe now. Going in.
Go again.
I'll
Pat,
watch
go do
him
one more.
after this.
Move back.
Well, learning
I was like big
experience.
chillin' still.
Pretty sure, huh? So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was
Really,
353. Wait, how did we get to 5 minutes in
I don't
range
know.
then?
That group had such insanely bad damage.
It's
Wait,
gotta be
wait,
Ross because that was with the AUG, yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
got a
yeah,
5-minute fight?
Yeah, I'm gonna blame the AUG too.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So there's the
And also
overall. I
my
played like a
H5
bunch of
probably
different
more damage
specs, but
than,
Okay, I need to
whatever Holy Grail is.
reevaluate the arrows and what they mean. Hold on.
yeah, what's up, Clappity? Yes, it does.
That's good though.
The keystone tech.
the
So
list.
whenever you finish it, you get a keystone. It's 11.
Yeah, I was testing it. I was testing it.
Yeah,
I was
look at that.
testing
We need
it.
a couple more for
Yeah,
me, I
yeah,
think.
yeah. It was fine. It was fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back later. But later, I think Mumsy wants to run too. So take Mumsy first. If we have more runs, I'll come too.
Everyone gets this key right here.
Crazy.
So you run
Yeah,
this.
Dragon felt it was pretty good.
You run
Yeah,
this
the
on
dragon felt
alts.
like the best
Yeah,
it's
that was
ever
the best
felt
dragon
ever
one.
forever.
You run this on alts, and
The
then
only problem is that was a 3-ranged comp, so maybe it's harder with melee. to do things
you get your keystones,
It's supposed to be similar, right?
I mean, we were sacked in melee anyways. So.
and then you run with like one of those alts and a bunch of mains, and you do a mythic plus 10 or whatever, and then all the mains get a 10 key, and then you log out the alt and you log into your main, and then you just run keys on your main, and you just have like 10s the whole time. That way you don't have to push up your key. That's the strat.
At the end, the very last push there, the ads are gonna be spawning close to the melee. That melee is gonna
Yeah.
be miserable.
I much prefer counterclockwise. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be good. Alright, talk to you guys later.
Play that.
Yeah, get some food. Thank you. GG's.
Yeah, it was fun. GG.
That was crazy.
That was a solid run for most of it.
Yeah.
Okay. You can do this not tomorrow, but next Tuesday.
Break.
I mean, you have 2 pieces of gear missing. I think that's a bit more sandbag than will be on live.
Maybe, yeah.
We're sandbagging to you guys. We're trying to like be gimp. So I have like this ring on that just has stam on it, for instance. And I'm just wearing like two piece. Trying not to have better gear than I'll have whenever I actually run this. It'll be Sunday in the first week of Mythic is when I'm gonna do this. For real. And if I die, it's like for real. No one can die in that group.
I can't use that item yet.
Tell had the dogs out the whole key.
Yeah. Dogged up.
Oh Jesus, why am I here?
No belt dogs out category.
Here's our tank gear that entire run, by the way. He had no boots on, no belt, because we're trying to like make our guys weaker, right?
Dude, I can't believe that clip of that guild wiping to the last frontal.
Yeah, no, the tank just aims it off the platform. It's insane.
Yeah, what was that, dude? That was so insane.
Not today. Boom.
Yeah, the reason why we're stripping is because on the PTR it scales you in that dungeon, so we're trying to like achieve a lower item level.
Thanks for the run.
Yeah.
GG. So the best way to do that is just to troll your own character. Coffer key? What is this? Oh, it goes on your back. What the hell? What is that? Okay, this character is done. We gotta make a new one. Delete. Copy. Copy. Create Taz. So if you fail hard mode, you still get 10 key? Yes, but you don't get the mid-track gear. So that's why you do it on your alts first. Arcaned away for Raid and Mythic Plus. I mean, I just did that whole dungeon swapping between Frost and Arcane and only fire on bosses. And I think you could probably see that Frost was better on some pulls. I mean, they're both good. It's just, I mean, I think people are underestimating Frost. Obviously, this is a situation where you can swap back and forth, though, right? You can't do that in a real Keystone. So it's a little bit different than what you would expect to see in, like, a real scenario. But still, it is... Like, Frost is doing a lot of damage. It's really good on a lot of these bosses. I think it's going to be better in Raid on some of the fights. I'm about 50-50 on it. I'm not entirely convinced that Arcane is, like, undefeatable in the Raid. I think that that really just depends on how much you play towards the funnel angle. If you don't play towards the funnel angle at all, I think Frost just beats it out, even with the damage amps. But if you play around the funnel, I think Arcane could win on the fights with the funnel. There's like one fight where I'd say it's like 100% an Arcane fight, and the rest of them I would say, I think it's still like, remains to be seen. Just be Forge Weaver. I think having everything prepared is probably the best thing for you to do. It only takes you like 10 minutes to learn Frost right now, so you might as well just fucking do it. That way, if it is good, which it probably will be, you'll be ready. Oh, I got a gnome haircut? Yeah. My hair is kind of long. Normally I have it like behind my headphones, but it came out during that key. We're doing that dungeon. There we go. Gotta get out of my face, dude. It's more like the human hair, though. Not the gnome hair. It's like the Fabio hair. One side like that. Okay, so we got our guy ready to go. So we talked to our Tauren friend. Where is he? Here he is. Talk to our Tauren friend. And we say, give me the wraps. And then we say, give me the fibers. We wear the new cloak. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna do... Yeah, haste is fine. Okay. And then we need our new tier bonus. Let's go get our new tier bonus. Appreciate the guide. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna have a video guide on dev soon. If you want to stay tuned for that. Not today, but like later on. Probably in like the next couple days. If I quickly show the Arcane Sun Fury Mythic Plus talent once, I would use on 11.2. It's just a crab build, man. Make a crab with your Arcane talents. I'll show you whenever I finish setting up my character. But you can just draw a crab with your talents. That's how you know you have the right build. Okay, so we'll set Frost first. So for Frost, we have our cloak. We have our Circe circlet. We're going to empty out the jewels in it. Okay, and then we need crit. 16k haste. We have haste in the cloak. Okay. And then we need haste on the chest. And we can also go crit haste on the shoulders. Alright, and we'll save this as Frost. We'll take this ring off, actually. Okay, so there's our Frost setup. And now let's do Arcane. So here we go. We got the cloak on. For Arcane, we also want the chest on, and I think we want... Where are my stats? Mastery, lot of haste. Hold on. Gotta fix that. Just take this one off. Alright, so that's two piece. No second ring. Stats look fine. Cloak is on. We'll go ahead and send this. So this is our Arcane setup. This is our Frost setup. And now we gotta set fire. Okay, we put on gloves, we put on chest. Two piece. No second ring, save. Fire. good. Okay, those are all set up, and let's just make sure we have health pots on every character. Frost gets a health pot. Okay, so the crab build goes like this. So you see, here's his head. We do, actually, I think it's like this. Yeah, so here's like his little pincher, here's his other pincher, here's his like little head, and then here's his body. That's how the crab looks. But obviously play some Fury on it. We're gonna play Spell Slinger though. Go with these talents here. This goes here. That's good. Okay, gear looks good. Let's go to fire. Okay, fire is set up. Okay, Frost is set up. We are ready to rock and roll on this guy. Now we just need more willing participants. I wonder if you can reset the file on accident here. Hold on. Show you guys what I'm looking at. So here's a VOD of us killing the dragon. Check this out. God, I just have an error in my fucking screen the whole time. Okay. All right, so here we are. Let's go full screen. Okay. All right, so we started over here, right? And then the ads are coming in from the side. Just kind of like do a little slows, little CCs. The stuff starts coming down. You run around the back side of the dragon, and I flipped over, and I put a slow down. And we're just vaporizing the ads, right? And then so he's just facing the breath away from us. And then we have another set of ads coming here. I get hooked in, right? So I'm just kind of chilling against the edge. I see that there's an ad there, so I freeze him. And then he's doing the breath, he turns it, right? So I see that the Frost Nova breaks, so I just knock him in there. Right, and then, so the ads are gonna start coming back, and I'm just gonna drop a Frozen Orb in a Blizzard here soon, in just a moment. It was a little unfortunate that that came out right as I blinked. I thought that bait went on me like 1 second before, but it's fine. So I'm gonna Blizzard here just so that they get slowed as they're coming in yet. And they're just getting rooted by my GS. Watch my AoE damage here. Boom, 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 boom. Just destroy all the ads. This Glacial Spike would have killed that last one if he was still up. God, Frost is actually so good right now. So I think I'm gonna blast wave these ads away from us here in a sec because they're getting a little close. Yeah, I knocked that one into the breath. You see that shit, dude? The last second knock into breath. Yeah, I just spiked him. He just got fucking vaporized. Yeah, I'm gonna freeze him. Because, like, I'm not even playing for damage here. I'm just playing to fucking keep the ad CC'd, really. And it's still just, like, really good. But yeah. That is a very good Frost fight. There's no go-to, guys. There is no go-to. Everyone keeps asking, is Arcane the go-to? Is Frost the go-to? Is Fire the go-to? There's no go-to. But what I will say is this. You want to be prepared for any outcome. If you're loading into the first boss of the raid, it's probably the go-to for that boss. Yeah, I think so. But like the go-to overall, no. I mean, there's Arcane and Frost are too close for there to be a go-to overall. It'll be on a boss-by-boss basis. My prediction is I think Frost is going to be better than most people are expecting it to be. I think that there are certain fights that are just clearly a Frost fight. I think there are certain fights that are just clearly an Arcane fight. Spellweaver, for instance, definitely an Arcane fight. I will I don't see any other world on that boss. I think it's just straight up arcane. Unless you need Frost to slow the ads. But on a boss like the Demon Hunters, or on a boss like the first boss, potentially even a boss like Nexus King, I think Frost actually seems better. On Nexus King, it's a bit of a weird case. Maybe I'll omit that one from the list. That's the penultimate boss. But like, okay, so Plexus Sentinel, I'm pretty sure you just play fucking whatever on this. It probably doesn't matter, but Frost will probably do more damage. Lumathar, I think Frost has a better outlook on this fight too. It depends on when you push the boss though. But it could be better. Also, some Fury Arcane's probably going to pump this boss, so I think it could go either way. Soulbinder. So this fight was a complete meme. I don't think it really matters what you play. You could probably even play Fire on this one. But personally, I'll play Arcane on it because I want to do as much funnel on this boss as possible. I think if you want to top the overall, it's probably Frost. Forge Weaver, it's Arcane, straight up. You're playing Arcane on this boss. Soul Weaver, I'm pretty sure you play Frost on this boss. Fractalus is either Frost or Fire. I don't think you want to play Arcane on this one. But it could, like, if half your raid dies in Execute, like, Arcane could win this one. But you're going to have to be able to, like, take a whole lot of Execute damage for that to happen. Nexus King, I was pretty bullish on Arcane on this one before, but I'm actually more Frost on this one now. Because of how the fight time works, I think it's actually better. Because you can Icy Veins the ad platform and then come down and carry it into the boss. I think it might work better. Also, like, everything in this fight kind of, like, takes forever, and it's, like, all about single target, I guess. And you can't really, like, funnel onto the boss very easily, because the ads are always on, like, a different platform, or they're, like, 30 yards away. So, I think if you need the AoE, I think it's probably, like, Arcane or Frost. If there's any way you can funnel this boss, it's probably Arcane. But I think, realistically, Frost is probably the best outlook on this one. But my opinion could change. I think Fire might be cooked on this one because you can't even caught. There's no cauterize on this fight. And then Dimensius, it is like really hard to say. I mean, this is any spec spell game or Arcane or Frost, but I'm leaning towards Arcane on this one, if I had to guess. That being said, I could be surprised. It could be a Frost one. So as you can see, there's like a lot of nuance to this. But if you're a one-spec Andy and you just want to lock it in and just play one spec, I mean, you're probably going to be just fine, right? You can do every fight as Frost. You can do every fight as Arcane. You know, whatever gets played is probably going to just depend on how you do the fight. If you do every boss looking for any sort of funnel and you play around the mages and you basically cater to them completely, I think Arcane definitely has an edge, but I don't know if they're going to do that. Mage is not really in that good of a state for us to do that. I think a Warlock is more likely for you to cater around. And their requirements are different than ours. They may actually want stuff to be spread out. And they, I think, are close on the Arcane funnel as of the most recent sims. They're doing about the same as... actually, they're doing more than Arcane and funnel now. I don't know if it's percentage-wise, but like numerically, like the bottom line number, the prio damage in their build that they're going to play or for whatever, I think they're doing like insanely good. So, I mean, if that's the case and you're not playing around trying to maximize the Arcane funnel, it could just be like a Frost on almost every boss, except for maybe one or two. But with predictions like this, it's always hard to say because number one, there's probably going to be tuning again. Number two, it likely depends on how your guild does the boss and what sort of gear you get for which one will be better. And number three, no one fucking knows, man. I mean, literally, it's a crystal ball at this point. You can just guess. If you want the lukewarm take, it's like, oh yeah, it's Arcane. I think that's like the common opinion right now. But I don't know. That's my hot take. I think Frost is underrated by a lot of people. At least this version of Frost that we're going to be playing, if you want to play it. I think it's going to be real good. Anyways, I'm going to play them all. You can, if you want to see how Frost is doing, I'll be playing that shit I'll be playing fire. I'll be playing arcane. I never stick with one. I always just try whatever thing I can try. I'm always trying to get an edge in some way, so I try everything, man. I mean, if you just watch that dungeon I did, I literally changed what spec I was playing in that dungeon almost every other pull. I was just cycling through every spec I had. Because there's always a spec that's better for one thing or another. If you don't, like, explore those options, then you won't even know when a spec is going to be better. You'll just be like, oh yeah, this one's the best. But you'll miss out on situations where you can get more out of other specs if you don't explore your horizons. The only real answer to what you should play is just have everything ready. That way, if Blizzard randomly says fire's buffed by 30%, you're like, oh, I'm good. If they say arcane is buffed by 30%, you're good. If they say frost is nerfed by 30%, you're good. If they say frost is buffed by 5%, you're good. Notice how one of those I sell a smaller number on it. Hyperbole, but anyways. Yeah. They're all good. The stat switching that gets you, I mean, it doesn't though. That's just not that's not true. That's not a problem. You know why that's not a problem? Because if you play this game and you do dungeons, then you're not going to have an issue. Because the only thing that you really even get to swap at all is your jewelry. So if you just do a lot of dungeons and you get a lot of gear, you're going to have crit rings, you're going to have haste rings, you're going to have verse rings. You're going to have haste neck, crit neck, verse neck, mastery neck. And then you just swap the jewelry and it fixes it. Because at the end of the day, your boots are reserved, your cloak is reserved, your belt's going to be reserved, your trinkets are reserved, your weapon's reserved, your offhand's reserved, your bracers are reserved. 4 pieces of your tier gear are reserved. That leaves you with, aside from jewelry, like 1 piece that you can mess around with. 1. Right? So, like, it's not like you have to swap your whole character's gear. You just swap out like 4 pieces at most. That's it. Super simple. The belt itself can be swapped by just right-clicking it and choosing the different one. I don't have them unlocked on PTR, but you get the drift of it. Anyways, hello Preheat, your bolt spam build is mainly single target, right? Will you release Mythic plus AoE version, my liege? No, I will not. The version you're looking at is for raid, and you can play that in raid for up to 3 targets. I'm not releasing an AoE version of it because I think in Mythic plus you should probably just play Arcane. The rotation and everything about it is completely different in Mythic plus. It would be a different video. Like, it would have to be its own little video about Frost, but I'm not going to do that before I come out with an Arcane video. I mean, I cover AoE in that video, right? Just, like, follow that tip. But the video's purpose isn't for Mythic Plus. That's not, like, the selling point. It's for raid. It's just in the build that you're playing, you're just very good at cleaving. You can go all the way up to like 4 targets with that build. If you're going higher though, then you would play DC. Well, I'll just show you. You play this build. And basically you just do the exact same rotation, except for you Blizzard and you Orb on cooldown. And you do the Kona Cold combo, and that's it. It's exactly how you play Frost like right now. There's no change. If you're playing the AoE version, right? Like, literally no change from live. Just, like, play it the way you play now. Right? So it's like you press your Icy Veins, and then you want to throw out a couple Frost Bolts, right? Just to get your shit stacked. And you're going to, like, Orb, Blizzard, Comet Storm, Kona Cold, Comet Storm, Orb, and then you're just, like, looking to use, well, it depends on if you're trying to prio, right? But you can also do things like this where you flurry one of these guys and glacial spike the other one, and then you swap your flurries, which I covered in the video, right? But you're just pressing your Blizzard on cooldown, you're pressing your Orb on cooldown, you're getting through your Icy Veins first. Whenever you run out of those, you're going to your glacial spikes. Yeah, it's literally live Frost Mage, same shit. Yep. Yep. Nothing new to talk about there. It's like the same Frost has been since like forever, if you're talking about Frostfire at least. Any predictions on tuning during and after the race to World First? I think Warlock and Rogue seem really good. I think both of those specs are probably gonna get stacked a little bit. I think you might see 2 mages. I think you might see a dragon. Perhaps 2. There are certain specs that like will for sure get brought. And there are certain specs that probably won't get brought. I think Ret is probably in one of those positions where it may not get pulled in. For tanks, probably like... So, I think for tanking it's weird because like you're doing different jobs, right? Like you can run like a Prot in the Brew. You can run like a Warrior in one of those slots. You can run the Blood in one of those slots. I don't think you'll see Guardian. I think you want Resto for the Druid buff. I don't think you bring a Boomkin or a Feral. I think you just bring Resto Druid for the Druid buff. For Shaman, I could see someone bringing Ellie instead of Resto. I don't know about Enhance. I don't think you bring Enhance. I think you just bring Ellie. But you could also bring Resto instead. That's totally an option. You could bring Resto and Ellie. Ellie honestly might be good enough to just bring on its own. Yeah, probably like 1 hunter. For monk buff, I think you just bring... Well, you can just bring Mistweaver, but you might actually bring a Windwalker too. I don't think Windwalker's too bad. It's fine. In raid. Mythic Plus is way different. Question in regards to relative difficulty. I made a mage this season. First mage I've ever played before. Rolled Arcane, picked it up, got M+ title this season in about 6 weeks. If Frost is a top choice for next season, am I gonna have any difficulty picking it up? Same situation, the way I've never touched it before. No. You won't have any issue. If that's the situation you're in, no. You are totally fine. But listen, I don't buy into the Frost hype when it comes to Mythic Plus. Just to be clear. I know some people have rated Frost as like S tier Mythic Plus. I don't buy into that. I think Frost is going to be really good in raid. I do not think it's going to be S tier Mythic Plus. But it could be that way depending on the comp. It really just depends on if you have a priority guy. Right, so like if you're not playing Arcane, like you need like a prio guy, right? So like if you got like a Demon Hunter or you got like a Warlock who's doing one of the prio builds, like in that case you could play Frost, yeah. But I think it's more than likely that you're just gonna play Arcane and then you would just have a slightly different comp. That's my take. I heard that most of the rogue funnel is a little overblown, but I know that Demon Hunters have like okay funnel. I know Warlocks are like up there. Funnel's like super fucked up right now. Cause like the classes that have funnel have like 10 to 20% funnel. And then it's like the good funnel classes are all like 30% or higher. So it's like you have like a small distribution of classes that's like slightly ahead of single target, but doesn't even equal out to their single target talents. And then you have one that's like way fucking ahead with Demon Hunter where it's like super far ahead. And then you have like one that's like way far ahead. That's like Arcane where it's like even like 25% ahead of Demon Hunter even. And like Warlock is up there too. And I don't know where Sin Rogue is exactly, but I just, from what I was told, I don't know if it's anywhere near Warlock in Arcane. But everyone says they have funnel. You can't trust... Don't trust people with the whole like, oh, we have funnel thing until they tell you how much funnel. Oh yeah, you have funnel? What percentage of your single targets? Show your single target DPS versus your prio target DPS in the sim. Show me the difference. How much do you actually get? Because what people do is they'll go like full mythic plus talents, and then they'll like show you the amount of damage they gain in funnel, and it's like they don't even like match their single target DPS. I'm not saying that's the case for them. I'm just saying like in general, like everyone wants to have funnel really, really bad, so they'll like do anything to say they have funnel, and then other people hear that and just repeat it. So I'd be very interested to see like what they actually have. I've been told it's overblown, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe whoever told me that was wrong. I mean, think about it, right? Why would you ever admit to not having good funnel? Alright, guys, sorry, I have really bad funnel. Yeah, alright, I just won't AoE anymore. My bad. Like, no one wants to fucking do that. Everyone wants to press their AoE buttons. People have like 5% funnel and they'll be like, yeah, man, my funnel's fucking crazy, man. It's so good. Right? Because they want to press their AoE buttons. And then meanwhile, Arcane's over here with like 35%. Warlock's probably around the same level. Demon Hunter's got like 25. It's because people think funnel is just the damage number goes up. But really it's about what the damage number goes up relative to what you could be doing in single target if you weren't that set up. That's what it should be. You need to compare against your baseline. Or else you can just completely troll your single target damage and like make it look like funnel, right? Yeah, don't look at funnel, look at how much priority damage people do. That's actually what you should look at, is the amount of damage on your main target. That's how you know if you have funnel, right? Because the concept is you're taking damage that you're doing to other things and you're putting it into one guy. So you have to look at how much damage you can do to one guy. And it's about the number, right? You can measure it in terms of percentage, but it's about the number at the end of the day. Holy. Oh, hi, baby kitty. Baby kitty, baby kitty. My cat just jumped in my lap. Okay. Cat. So cute. Such a little cutie. I wish she was on the cam. Hold on, can I show you guys my cat? You see her down there? She's just loving life down here. Anytime I sit like this with my legs all weird, like I'm sitting right now, she takes it as an invite. And she'll jump up, and she jumps, like if you notice my knee is up here, see I'm sitting like a degenerate, right? She sees that and she's like, oh hell yeah, it's my time. I'm gonna scoop right in there. Get some pets. She knows I'm just gonna give her all the pets she wants whenever she does this. See, look how cute she is. She is such a cutie. And she'll just stay here until something disturbs her. Oh, you can see her ear a little bit. Oh look, whiskers too. Yeah, she'll just chill here until something disturbs her. If it like thunders, or if the food goes off, or there's like a door opening, or if I sneeze. Oh god, she hates it when I sneeze. If I sneeze, she's like, I'm out. Or if I move. But what's fucked up is she's wrapped around my headphones right now. So whenever she inevitably decides to leave, she's gonna take my headphones with her. It happens every time. But it's alright. We make do. Your cat's never coming to sit like that? Aw. You gotta train him, dude. You gotta understand, the cat's mind is like Play-Doh. You can mold it and sculpt it. But you gotta know what you're doing. They're so incorrigible. Their brains are so small. You just gotta manipulate them. But like in a loving way, you know? I wish I could get her fully on the camera. There we go. Oh. There, she's looking at the camera now. Right, I'm talking about your small brain. You hear that? Your brain is tiny. You have the tiniest brain. Pre-hate Frost. I'm actually kind of into this version of Frost. I don't mind it too much. I've been enjoying my time playing Frost actually recently. I know that's like blasphemy, but I'm just being real with you. No, my real name is Premium Heat, dude. Not pre-hat or pre-hate. Okay. Let's see. Is this my new guy? I can't remember. I haven't done a hard mode Tazavesh on this guy, right? This guy's fresh off the character creation screen. Yeah, he is. Okay, we're like all set. I just need to acquire a squad and then we can go again. Oh, I was kind of wanting to practice my AoE rotation as Arcane. I'm getting some pretty good practice in these runs that I'm doing, but I think it could be even better. Let's go to Veldraken. Cat is so sweet, dude. She melts my heart. Because she's so damn sweet. She's old. Oh, she's leaving. Okay, bye. Old cat. Very old. She's been around for 14 years? Yeah. She's getting geriatric. She can't jump like she used to. I have to pick her up sometimes for her to be able to get on certain things. Yeah, I had a cat when I was growing up that lived to be 21. It was an outdoor cat too. That's the craziest part. No, I don't have an idea for you yet. Dude, everyone's like breaking down my fucking door to get this arcane guide. Soon. I'll try to do my best to get it to you soon. It's, I'm sorry, I've been really busy practicing Tazavesh and also doing Wowhead work and also just like getting everything in real life in order before I disappear into the void. I understand you want it and I will try my best to get it out ASAP. Okay, so I'm practicing with two-piece, yeah? So this is not what it's going to actually look like in full. I'm just practicing the version where you just have two-piece. Just to be clear, I don't want to practice the new stuff because I already know how that one plays. I'm just trying to get a feel for what we'll do in the in-between. So like, I'm not going to get intuition procs all the time from this, right? Oh, I don't even have the tier on. Hold on, there's something wrong. Oh, never mind. We're good. Oh, I don't even have the arcane orb thing. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so in the two-piece, you don't even have the arcane orb portion of it. Damn, bro. I've been playing wrong in these dungeons. I thought my arcane orb was doing harmony stacks that whole time. See, this is why I'm glad I came out here. Oh, the damage numbers are super cooked on these dummies. This is bad. We gotta go somewhere else. Okay, so what does the two-piece actually do? It says... Arcane Blast increased by 12%. Arcane Blast grants 1 stack of Arcane Harmony. Direct Splinter damage has a 25% chance to grant a stack of Arcane Harmony. Oh, so it's like only from the splinters. Got it. Cool. What was the sim for that? Cleave add 2. It's like fairly close. This was single target. These are Sun Fury, Sun Fury, Sun Fury. So single target's 4% ahead of Sun Fury, and it's like 2% behind in Cleave. But if I swap my spec to this, I have to wait on my spheres. That's cringe. For Tazavesh. I think for Tazavesh I'll play Spellslinger no matter what. Yep. No orb before touch. I told you I don't have the 4-piece on. I'm wearing two-piece. My orb is I guess I could do the orb before, but it's not giving me harmony stacks. So yeah, if we go look at how it plays, right? This one right here. Let's do a quick sim on it. Let's see how it's doing its opener. And in the meantime, we will go Super Alice. So in the opener, it's not orbing either, see? So there's Evo into missiles, Surge, Touch, Blast into Barrage, Orb. Yeah, this is actually how I was playing it. I only did 1 orb. Oh. Here, we'll take a look at how it goes. Evocation missiles. This is with two-piece, yeah? It is execute, yeah. We can fix that, actually. All we have to do is take out... Oh, I can't fix it because I need Orb Barrage. Fuck! Damn it. I can't take this talent out or else it breaks my shit. Okay, never mind. Can't fix it. It'll be execute. Just ignore the number. Okay. Evo, missile, surge, touch, blast, barrage, orb, missiles, blast, barrage, orb, missiles. Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how I was playing. Oh, I just munched actually on accident. My character keeps fucking getting weird facing. I'm trying to face this mob here. There we go. I don't like that camera angle. Oh, I need a shifting power here. I think I'm too close to do the barrage and the touch. Yeah, that's just two piece. It's a lot different once you have the actual tier set, because whenever you have your actual tier, you're getting intuition procs. So like if we just slap on the 4-piece real quick. Right, so 4-piece makes our orb give us harmony, and it makes us have intuition now. So that changes a lot once you have your 4-piece on. Ah, I forgot you gotta get a 21 on the fucking missiles, dude. I hate that shit. That shit's so annoying. I hate the fucking 21 missile bug, dude. Can they please fix that shit? Like, for real. It is so fucking annoying. How is this still a bug? Hold on. We're gonna do this. Tier bonus, F6. Where's my complain button? I'm gonna proc a complaint on this real quick. Open issue restore keybind is not bound. Okay, 1 second. All right, let's fucking complain. Okay, when you get to 20 Arcane Harmony with missiles, the tier bonus doesn't activate. You need 21 for some reason. The issue is specific to Arcane missiles and the 4-piece bonus in Season 3. Boom. I've done this so many times, but never hurts to proc another complaint. Okay, what's better in to start with old tier set? Oh, so like with old tier set, I've been looking into this. Arcane is actually pretty good with two-piece. Sun Fury especially, very good. But you can play, but Spellslinger's like really good, just like across the board. You play like different talents though, it's kind of a weird setup. So like for a two-piece, this is what I'm playing for Spellslinger. For Arcane, it's a bit of a different setup. It's like... Here, where's the fucking thing? Yeah, okay, so for Sun Fury, it's like this setup here. It's like the crab, kind of. So this would be for like two-piece with like cleave as Sun Fury. And then as Spellslinger, like this would be what you'd play, but you, so like, important to note that you're taking lay sight here with the two-piece. So like this is the number on like basically 3 targets, right? It's like 2.6 targets. Like Frost is like up there too. It doesn't gain as much from the tier, it only has 8%. As you can see here, Arcane gets like a pretty decent amount, but if we go over to single target, check out this difference. Where's my current gear? Yeah, so like look at my current gear versus my damage. It's like 21% in single target for Sun Fury. 16.9 for Spellslinger. So like in single target, Sun Fury is like fucking piping. But you can do this Spellslinger one, it's like not too far behind. It's like 4% behind, but still. Sun Fury very strong. I'm playing Spellslinger though because I am practicing for Tazavesh hard mode where you swap specs a lot, and it's gonna be annoying to like try and get all your spheres. So I'm not looking to do that. And then so like in single target though, Frost is at 3.7. It's just like fucking wild how good Frost is. Frost is just like so fucking good. As soon as the patch hits, you just like instantly gain damage. You don't even need the tier bonus. The tier bonus is like small potatoes. You're only getting like 8% from that. You get so much of your damage increase just by fucking logging into the patch. It's like when tomorrow comes around, Frost is just like gonna pop the fuck off. Literally, tomorrow rolls around, you fucking log into the game, you go to talents, and your damage is instantly up here. 3.472 mil. That's your fucking login bonus. It'll be nerfed in 2 days? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Would not be surprised at all. And yet, Frost mages will argue with me, telling me that I'm lying, saying Frost is overpowered because they're like afraid that they're like hoping that they're not overpowered, so they don't get nerfed. But it's like this is like kind of OP though. You should tune around when people have gear. That's true. That's a good point. But guys, does Blizzard do that? Do they do that? Because I've seen plenty of specs get nerfed before they get their tier bonus in my years playing this game. Plenty of specs. So it's like a 50-50. Flip a coin. Just for the early game that Frost would be good? No, it's just like all the way through. It's just that like Frost gets less out of the tier, but its baseline is higher. Arcane gets more out of the tier, its baseline slightly lower. In the end, Frost is still ahead, but there's a lot of reasons why Arcane can be really good. So there's not like a clear-cut winner in my book. Depending on who you ask, you'll get a different answer, but my hot take is that on like half the fights, Frost is probably better. I think you'll just like have a better time playing it, but that's just my hot take. I think if you want to play either one and you're just like, you're convinced that that's just what you want to do, I think you'll be fine either way. This is the trinket sim. This is for Fire Mage though. Why is Orb bad in the opener of Sun Fury? I mean, you're not getting any extra value out of those orbs. Think about the difference in Orb between Spellslinger versus Sun Fury. So like the Orb itself is doing 15% more damage plus 25% more damage. That's baseline, okay? On top of that, your Orb is giving you up to 8 Harmony stacks. On top of that, your Orb is also giving you 2 Splinters. 2 Splinters is also reducing the cooldown of your Orb by 1 second. That's not a big deal, but you're also going to have more Splinters coming in, reducing the cooldown of your Orb. But 2 Splinters is going towards your Splinter Storm. During your cooldowns, it would be up to 8 Splinters, because the 2 on the Orb can get doubled to 4 if you hit 2 targets. And then it gets doubled again by having Arcane Surge up. So like 1 Orb could be 8 Harmony stacks, 8 Splinters, a Splinter Storm, and 8 seconds of cooldown reduction on itself. And it's doing 25% more damage, and it's doing 15% more damage. So like Orb is just like way better for Spellslinger. You don't have like any of that shit as Sun Fury. As Sun Fury, it's like your Orb is doing piss damage, and it just fills up your charges. And it doesn't have CDR. So you don't really build around it. It's just like where the incentive for the hero talents lies. The incentive around Spellslinger is like you're trying to build around the Orb being really strong and like utilizing your entire toolkit, but Orb is part of that. Whereas Sun Fury, the Orb doesn't have really any interaction here. The only interaction for Orb is like it could potentially get you 1 more GCD towards a Spellfire Sphere, but so could like a Blast, right? You use Orb as more of a way to like fix your barrages if you like, or your charges if you like run out of mana, or you like barrage on accident, or let's say add spawn, you want to get a little bit more damage in there, you can like throw in 1 extra barrage and then Orb afterwards. But it just doesn't like have the same value. So with Spellslinger, the incentive is like built around anything that gives you Splinters, and Orb is one of those things. Orb does not give you a Spellfire Sphere. If Orb gave you a Spellfire Sphere, there might be like a case for doing something like that, but like it doesn't. And you just want to like be pressing spells that do this. Like the incentive for Sun Fury is like, how do I get like the most blasts and barrages, and how do I buff those damages? Right. That's kind of like the idea with the two. Okay, anyways, I don't know if we'll be doing another Tazavesh. Just check. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna make a video, guys. Not an Arcane video, but I'm gonna just rip a video here. So I'm gonna wrap up the stream. You guys gave me some good ideas just now, though. Thanks for the conversation. I feel like this content, if you're in the channel right now, the content I'm about to make for you, if you're a mage, it's for you, okay? And then I'll have Evoker content soon with the dev guide, so don't worry. We got you dragons covered too. But you guys who are in the chat just talk about a mage. You guys gave me a good idea. I'm gonna make a video just for you based on what we just talked about, and well, I don't want to spoil it, but it'll have some of the clips from the raid, or not the raid, the dungeon we just did. I'll like toss some shit together. Okay, anyways, I'm out for today.